All right, what's going on, everyone? This is 681 Shadow. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day so far. Yeah, hopefully, y'all are doing well. And man, we definitely do need a. I feel like the more I stream, the more I keep thinking, I'm like, man, I really do need like a starting soon kind of screen. I feel like I need something. I don't know. We'll at some point I'll figure that out. But hopefully, y'all are having a great day so far. A great start of the week. Today's gonna be pretty chill, honestly. Or at least to start. We might have something cool later on, but it's still up in the air. I gotta wait on confirmation for it. But so I won't say anything too much for right now. But we might have something cool later. That'll if we do it, it'll turn into a video. So that should be pretty exciting too. But yeah, hopefully all doing well here. Honestly, today, yeah, we're gonna do dailies, currency wars, just like the general stuff there, and then we'll see what we end up doing after that. Because we definitely got some options, right? And there's Star Rail contact and catch up on. Um, there's stuff we could probably talk about too. There's a video I was gonna record later, low key. I might do it on stream, just to kind of kill two birds with one stone. So we'll definitely see what we'll do there. But we'll start out with just like the chill weekly stuff. But yeah, everything for stream looks solid. So close whatever tabs I don't need. And we'll get gaming chat. Let's get gaming. And I'm so glad last week we finally tried out the noise gate on OBS, because like every Monday they have like landscaping, like people cutting grass and stuff like that outside my my window where I live. So that noise has like come through on the microphone, but we got the noise gate. It's not like super optimized. It's honestly just on the default settings, but it gets the job done for the most part. I just have to. I noticed when we did the starboard mode video last week, I did notice that certain like things that I was saying like towards the end of sentences was kind of getting like cut out by the noise gate, because I think I have a thing when I talk where as I'm like ending a sentence, I'll kind of like go lower in terms of like my like volume, like voice volume. So I have to be a little more conscious of that when I have the noise. Because certain things, I mean, thankfully I was able to edit around it for that video, but certain things just did not go through. Right? Certain things just did not push through the sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're only really going to use it with, yeah, probably only, well, until I get like good enough settings to where it can work regardless. I'm probably only going to use it for like when I'm streaming on Mondays. It's probably going to be the only time I use it. Alright, but let me get Star Rail up here. Chat, there we go. Alright, cool. Cool. So, this is definitely a very, like, nothing burger kind of week, in all honesty, for Star Rail. Because, the Fine on Cyrene reruns are next week. Pure Fiction Star Wars is also next week. Week after is the drip marketing and 3.4 live stream. After that we'll start to pick up again, but this is gonna be the biggest like nothing burger. I'm not gonna lie, not really expecting to do crazy amount of Star Rail stuff this week for like current event kind of things. I mean, there definitely were some new dreams, let's put it that way, about 3.4 last night. I'm sure that's what people are mainly going to be talking about. But playing these. Oh, we also do have an event dropping with the rerun band. Completely forgot about that. Also, my game audio is too low, because I usually play with like either play in like Discord call back for like having background music or background videos while I'm like just playing on my own. So I always turn down the audio. That's why we always have the thing of me turning up the audio whenever. All right, we got that. Okay, I wanted to do the math of my trace materials for Rin, actually, because that's what I've been farming first and foremost. Actually pull up how many trace materials. I mean, it is uniform for all the. Actually, see, I don't want to be low key short when that happens. So that real quick. I'm not trying to underfarm, and I'm definitely not trying to over. Because, like, Erudition is a path that I've, like, very rarely pulled for. So, I'm not trying to go crazy on it. Okay. So, I need 139 of the purple. Okay. I only need 18 of the green. Yeah, the green one, you don't really need very many. So, I am actually going... Yeah, let's synthesize from here. So, basically, I need to take, 117 minus 6. Be what I need. Yeah, it'd be minus 6. Actually, I won't do all of them. I'll do 100. So we'll do that. And then how many of the blue mats do I need? I need 69. Nice. Okay, so maybe a little bit more Rin farm. I need 69 of these, so I can make about I think it's 50 something that I can make it. I need 139 of those. Okay. You know what? Yes, you know what? I won't synthesize any further. I mean, I can jump back and forth. We'll do another day of farming for. That's fine. I also have to use my Where are they? I also have to use these because I have not known what I want to use. Honestly, I could farm for more Funk Lord maybe. Because I was kind of waiting for a double drop rate event. But then again, I think according to a dream I saw, I think I might want to see if I can farm up maybe like Rudel. Because I think like when it comes to 4.4, I do think that Rin is going to be my biggest prize. I'll do another session of this. We still got plenty of time. I should be in a good spot for both Rin and Gilgamesh by the time the collab goes. Because it's more than just the few weeks we have left. We also have an extra week and a half on top of that to prep for that. Plus, I'm skipping Himiko, so we should be pretty good. I think the only way I pull for Himiko is... Yeah, I think the only way I pull for Himiko, right, is if they do a free Gilgamesh Light Cone event, similar to what they did with Archer last year, and my Rin pulls go so well that I'm not at the free Light Cone yet. And if the reruns aren't better than Himiko for where my account is right. Like, that is realistically the only way I pull for. Because, like, I'm not going to pull for Gilgamesh's Light Cone if I can get it for free. I might as well pull for something else that'll make my account be more valuable. So, we'll see how that ends up turning out. Also, I know this is rare, chat, but we might actually have a Saturday stream. Because... very surprisingly, I'm actually off from work Saturday, so we might actually have a Saturday stream. Honestly, it just does not happen. It doesn't happen, so I will honestly take that. I don't know if I might end up having plans because I'm off Saturday, but we'll definitely see what happens for sure. But it'd be cool if we do a Saturday stream. I might low key, because there's nothing to do in Saro realistically after today for the week. I might low-key do like Zenless, because I am gonna kind of be more casual coming back into Zenless, but there's like so much story that we can catch up on too, so we might do a Zenless day. But I'll see how I feel Saturday, if we're gonna stream and what we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll definitely see on that. And considering how Currency Wars has gone for me too, just in terms of like general progression, I really just think that, yeah, I really think I'm gonna be able to hit the level cap before we get to next patch, which is great because they're expanding the level cap next patch. So that is gonna be pretty good. Alright, almost done with this. That's what's up. But honestly, like I'm very excited for 4.4. I don't know why in my mind I keep thinking like, oh yeah, it's gonna be 3.4, but no, I'm really excited for 4.4. Obviously, you know, Fate collab, but also the story. Like the story is definitely hitting a very like interesting note now. Alright, good job, Silver Wolf. Alright, we got those. That's what's up. Alright, grab my dailies, and then, yeah, I'll use a few of my, I assume we're supposed to get a double drop rate of it. I forget when. Actually, let me look that up real quick. I think Hoyo probably, they probably tweeted, because I think since playing Arcadia, they have been tweeting those, like, event calendar kind of posts. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick, because I would assume the double drop rate for this would be this week. Like that's what I would have thought. They do. Oh, maybe they didn't post this. Okay. I mean, they have been posting a lot of other stuff recently. Okay, let me go to. Oh, actually, no. I know where I'll find it. It's when they started the maintenance. Would probably be the best time. Yeah, the version maintenance. There is. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one. I'm trying to see when the double drop rate event is because I'm trying to I'm trying to do my farming during that. Unless they don't have it in here, in which case that would kind of suck. I could just search up point. They don't have it in here. Okay, cool. All right. I mean, I'll probably just use 4 of them. Just keep me at the cap. I just don't want to be overcapped. That's really the main thing. Okay, so let's go to Rudolent. Yeah, it should be this one. Honestly, this is still such a goated one to farm here. Now, are there better sets than Broken Keel? Sure, but Broken Keel is not a bad set by any means. Yeah, it's not broken. It's not a bad set by any means, and there are a solid amount of characters that can still use. Not an awful set. There's better now because the game has progressed since Rudolent and Keel came out, but still pretty solid. All right, let's do 4. See if I can get some stuff. Wow, only ropes. Kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Only ropes is kind of crazy. Or at least for Rudolent. We did get 1 orb heal. All of these ropes were trash. That's what's up. Heal, I don't know why we got lightning damage. Heal orb, but go off, I guess. Yeah, alright, so everything that was trash. I love that. Alright, yeah, let's do currency. Our weeklies in there. Yeah, we're level 130, yeah, so I definitely think we'll be able to get to 1. Because that's where they're going to have the level cap increase. 29 days, yeah, so we have a few weeks before that. And I feel like, too, if we hit level cap for Currency Wars before the update and we still have time, then I'll probably do a bit of Divergent Universe. I'm not going to lie, like, the 4.x Divergent Universe, it's not hitting like the other ones. It's really not hitting like that. Alright, what do we got? Alright, it's all right boss line. Nothing super crazy. Let's refresh that. No, I'll do this one. Might as well also work out just filling out the index. We could do a Nashville setup. See? That's what's up. Even though I'm always, like, so willing to do, like, an Elation setup, but... Alright, let's do... Yeah, we could probably do a follow-up setup. Yeah, because we have Asheville. Yeah, these are all follow-up characters. We can have Cypher. We can have, yeah, we'll put Aventurine in for now. 3 follow-up attackers. I don't think the Galaxy Ranger emblem will particularly help us, honestly, but it's there. Yeah, I'm trying to see what other emblems we can maybe, like, go after, too, here. Well, not emblems, but, like, the synergies, buffs, whatever these, I forgot what they call them specifically. Let's also track for Ashvale and give him some extra DPS there. Okay, so yeah, follow-up, yeah, I mean, we got a solid amount of follow-up options. And plus, Robin and Topaz will be solid because they're off-field. That's gonna be solid there. We'll do 1 refresh. Got Rapid for Galaxy Ranger. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Yeah, we'll see how a follow-up comp goes. I honestly have no idea what to expect from it. And honestly, I haven't really gotten to use Asheville very much because I didn't pull for him, right? I didn't pull for him in 3.1, not 3.1, 4.1. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 3.0. 4.1 has been pretty yeah. 4.1 was kind of all right, like content wise, because it's like this patch where it's only 1 character, so it do be like that. Refresh both of them. So I could do Trash Bag. Yeah, get Trash Bag and 8 coins, or I can get actually no, let's go for Peppy. Let's go for Peppy. Wait, hold on. Sunday off field or on field? Oh, he's on field. Okay, if he was off field, I think that would. Oh, DHPT could be interesting. He also does have a follow-up attack technically. He just doesn't have the emblem for it. That could be interesting. I'll put him on first. Oh yeah, we also get Night Demigod from that. That actually does have a good amount here. We have Peppy taking up a slot as well. Alright, so we level this up by doing combat. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, anything else? Oh, okay, Ashvale level up, huge. Hila, we're not going to use. Sell her. Cypher. Aventurine, sure, we'll level up Fei Xiao. I don't know what we're gonna end up doing with Fei Xiao long term, but she's a 1-star, so I'll pick her up for the time. Cypher level up 2, okay. Not bad, actually. You know what? All them being 2 stars, that's fine for now. I do want to hold on to my money. I do kind of want to hold on to my money, but we should be doing some more damage here. And DHPT should be solid for sustaining as well. Yep, then Fei Xiao can ult, or not. Okay, Fei Xiao, sure. Oh, right, I'm not on auto. I forgot I never put on auto, that's why, okay. All the stuff that's happening there was just the game being the game, alright. Oh, Fei Xiao doing more damage than Asheville, but I think Asheville will probably start showing up once he ults here. Yeah, because he'll get the ult effect, and then he'll get all those follow-ups. Yeah, there we go. He still didn't have damage her. That is kind of crazy. Especially since he has equipment, right? He does have equipment on. Right? Yeah. Alright, I guess they want me to invest more into Fei Xiao. Sure. They really want a 3-star Fei Xiao over here. I don't know why I refreshed for no more. That was kind of silly of me. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of silly. Yeah, either way, though, we've gotten a lot of these characters pretty quickly. Yeah, I think the big thing is definitely gonna be equipment. I should probably track for Cypher, to be honest. Hey, it's Andre. Welcome, welcome. You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. Hey man, not every card like game is Yu-Gi-Oh, alright man? Man, I feel like if Ashvale released in a better patch, he would not have gone so under the radar. Like, how am I doing? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. How you doing? Himiko does have a follow-up. Actually, what are the follow-up buffs? I guess I don't think it really helps Himiko because she's not on the bond there. You know what? I'm gonna refresh. Okay, no Topaz or Robin. I mean, I guess it's early to get a the 4-star. I'll grab this to get the skates. Buff up Asheville a bit more. Finish the gym, I see some grub, and then home to work. That's what's up. Alright, I'll hold on to that for now, honestly. I'll grab the face shot from the shop. I'm not gonna use too many coins right now. As we have kind of been spending. Let me also track Cypher. And for now, I'll track face showers. You're free? Okay, cool. What time are you gonna be free? Yeah, cause if you can do around like 1 o'clock, that works. I think 1 o'clock actually is kind of perfect. Yeah, cause I know how you be when you go from the gym to the restaurant to get food, then go home and eat. So I feel like 1 o'clock low key perfect if you don't have anything else. Yeah, honestly, this team is doing pretty decently so far. Yeah, I'll probably want to get another like on-fielder. Yeah, it's for the account review. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be like an hour. Because I'll probably like look through stuff, try to do stuff, and then maybe like try a fight or two. But like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe it'll probably be like an hour total. It may be slightly over. But yeah, it's for the account review. I'll do 1 refresh. You know what? Sure. We'll get Aventurine ready for... Actually, we can put them up. Yeah, we can actually put them up. Oh, now we have 2 shield characters? That's what's up. That's actually good, because low-key, once you get later on in Currency Wars, when you're in Wealth Creator, it can kind of be a struggle. So that is actually a good pickup for the shield bond. Hey, make sure you actually ready at 1. You going home now? Alright, that's what's up. If you're free a little earlier than 1, you can let me know too. But we'll pencil in 1. Yeah, Asheville honestly cooking. Yeah, he's honestly cooking it. I'm excited to get him to 3-star over here. He's cooking. He's got a W Japanese voice actor. Yeah, Asheville might really just be him. Let me get myself a little more light, actually. Turn that on. Also, I have no idea how Currency Wars Aventurine works, but I saw he was doing like dice rolls over there whenever he was applying a shield. So W, new mechanics over here. W new mechanics. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have not really like read through any character's Currency War ability. I'm not gonna lie about them. Yeah, we should be in a solid spot here. Yeah, we get rid of you. Okay, it's just literally just these two left. Love that. And then Ashevale. W. W squad. Alright. Got more experience for the Night Demigod thing. Yeah, we'll grab Cypher, that's fine. I do want to save my coins for the next right before the boss. Easy work. Easy work. Alright, hopefully we get some good rewards. Oh, holy 3-star face out. Yeah, we're selling you. Tribby could actually be too. Yeah, Tribby could actually be interesting for this as well. Although she's a day demigod, right? She is a day demigod. Who are the night ones again? It's Cypher, Maide, Don Hung, Saridra, Casterus, Evernight, Cyrene. Saridra wouldn't be bad. He would not be bad. Grab that. Yeah, we can get Saridra to show up. She could actually be solid for backline. If we get anyone at all to show up here, that'd also be right. That'd also be cool. Oh, Asheville. All right, perfect. I'm not playing the RNG game. We're getting 3-star Asheville. Oh, we need one more, but that's fine. I'm not gonna play the crazy RNG game over here. See, there we go. Easy work. Easy work. Sometimes it's really just that easy. Oh, we got 2 Cyphers to pop up. That's what's up. And 2 Aventurines. Man, okay, they want me to kind of cook with this follow-up stuff. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I'll get Permentor Terry when he pops up. Yeah, because 2-star for him is solid. We got 3-star Cypher as well. Wow, all this before the first boss is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna go super crazy on Tribby. Actually, no, I'll pick up that one because it's there, just in case we end up going with her. But I would want to go with another Night Demigod. Yeah, I think Night Demigod is just ideal. Not gonna lie, Cypher is definitely gonna go kind of nuts as we advance more in Currency Wars here, because we're dealing so much more damage than normal content, so he really is gonna cook. And we just got attack buff, so yeah, Asheville might go kind of nuts here. All right, Asheville, what are you doing over here? All right, that's what's up. And they give him energy. Hey, you know what? W enemies over here. Oh, you know, actually, this is probably best case scenario, yeah, because he kills there and then has follow-up trigger against the new health bar. That's what's up. And Cypher has 13,000 coins, by the way. Gotta love that. And follow-up is fun. It is definitely a fun, it is a fun archetype. Once again, I just wish Asheville dropped on a better patch. Because... And also they chose to make a new path, push that new path, which I'm like, I'm gonna go for the main push, right? And then they simply said, yeah, here's Asheville that doesn't interact with the new path. So, gotta love that. Aventurine's gonna do Aventurine things. Oh, he just killed. That's what's up. W Aventurine, I guess. Alright, so yeah, we'll level up there. Got some extra rewards. Yeah, so ideally... Actually, is there a second? Oh, we could also get My Day. Yeah, My Day wouldn't be bad either because that, another Night Demigod. Yeah, because getting up to 4 would actually be... That way we can get the, yeah, we get extra Moonlight Essence as well. So, that should be pretty helpful. Because this goes up to, This goes up to... Actually, I don't know what level this goes. I was gonna say it like I thought I knew it, but I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, nothing crazy in the shop. Yeah, nothing super... Not gonna refresh. We're not gonna go crazy refreshing. We got our 3 main characters here already at 3 stars. We're definitely chilling. We're definitely chilling for now. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention to like the cycle amounts from where we cleared last run against the boss, so I honestly don't know how close or how far we were, but we're doing some solid damage. We definitely are doing solid damage. And then trigger the rest of it there. And the Cypher true damage buildup is always a W. You do love to see that. Get Soul Dragon. I would assume Asheville is the bond main. I would definitely make that assumption. I really couldn't be bothered to check, but I'm assuming Asheville is the bond. Oh, wait, no, yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to check, but I can only assume based on how this has been going. But dang, Cypher using 12,000 coins for all just a little bit of health. All for just a little bit of health. That's what's up. Alright, what do we got here? Entering new node, equipment inventory, be transferred to other equipment is quality. How much do we have in our inventory? Actually, that could actually be interesting. For each different item equipped by ally squad, gain 3 HP boost and 6% strength. I'm gonna refresh this one. Now that I'm good on that. I'll refresh this here. You know, yeah, this one is interesting because this could give us more opportunities to get equipment if we're transforming. Yeah, every time we're transforming stuff, that could actually be a good opportunity. So yeah, you know what, let's also track Night Demigod. Yeah, we got My Day, so that's good. Actually use coins. Get him in there. And that could be a little more damage for us too. Let's go in here. W my day. I have no idea how he's gonna do back there, but should be interesting. Yeah, because if we can get level 7 and we get a Saridra, I think we'll be in a good spot actually. Although I guess the only thing that sucks about him being in the off field, well, there's two things. First, we have no source of healing for him. But secondly, he can't get hit. Oh, well, actually, I guess he self-healed there a little bit. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but yeah, we don't have a source of healing because we're running a Aventurine. We're running Aventurine and DHPT. Which, low-key, we might be able to scrape by with just DHPT. So maybe if we get a healer, we can do that as well. Instead of Aventurine. Although Aventurine has been doing pretty decently. I can't lie about that. I can't lie about that at all. Alright, Ashvale's gonna cook with his damage. I love that his follow-up attacks can track to other enemies the way they do. Like, that is cool. Alright, and then Fei Xiao finished it off. I was hoping Maide would, but she got her ult, so that's what's up. Oh, yep. See, I was right. I was so right. I was so right to do that. I was so right to pick that that one there. Yeah. Okay, I gotta do all this. Okay, so oh, actually no, we could pick up Evernight actually. Low key, yeah, I'm gonna pick up Evernight because she has a good equipment effect there. Plus, he is a Night Demigod that could be used off field. So I'll actually do that. Yeah, and you see how right I was to do this? Like, now we got all this equipment. We got okay. We had a red gem, but that'll also get yeah, that'll get adjusted. Okay, we have regular combat. I am going to just hold on to my stuff for right now. Yeah, we'll just do combat there. I should also track someone else too, but I'll handle that after this. Oh, we're starting to get extra follow-up attacks now. That's what's up. Actually, honestly, Everknight's probably a better option than Maide, because we have to deal with Maide's with the lack of healing for Maide. But I don't think that's as big of a deal for Everknight. Yeah, not as big of a deal. Yeah, just her Memo Sprite focus buffs won't do anything. But Everknight might be decent. You know, I think for the next fight, I'll swap them out and see how that performs. Alright, let Ashvale cook. And now Cypher's gonna have even more coins ready because now everyone's just doing more damage over. Alright, do the big attack Maide, W. Although his damage is nothing super crazy. Yeah, his damage in here is not crazy in the slightest. W effect res, love that. As I say, we need Ashvale to do something over here. We need Ashvale to lock in because he's definitely our best character on this setup. Also, I think this is the first time in a while that I've had a non-elation run go fairly well for me. So we do love to see that. All right, Ashvale, lock in. Yeah, I think it's literally just this enemy here. Easy work. What does a good fortune token do? Oh, that's what's up. That's solid, but let me see what the other side. Okay, 5 free refreshes is honestly kind of fire. So I'm actually down for that. I am down for that. Yeah, I'm gonna try swapping these two, and then I'm going to. Or actually, another idea. Actually, I want to try taking Aventurine. Seeing how we do. I want to try this, and then put My Day back here. Oh, we also have Blood Flame now. Yeah, let's actually try this. See how it goes. I also want to track Evernight. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the stage we're going into isn't too hard. It's only difficulty 2 for an encounter, so not the worst thing ever. But let's see how it goes here. Yeah, this is what I love about focusing on like the follow-up attackers. There's just so many attacks going on all over the place. That's got to be the best part to me. Okay, yeah, Aventurine not being here definitely making us get debuffed some more. Now, we are also not as protected here. Yeah, okay, yeah, DHBT in the off field is not fully enough to protect us. I'm not gonna lie. The HPT is not enough. Alright, Mighty's gonna get his big hit. Okay, DHPT kind of trying to lock in over here. We do love to see that. But Evernight got screwed over. Evernight did get screwed over there. Also, I love I love the sentiment that there's targeting the other enemies here, but we need to be targeting the boss too. We need to be targeting the boss over, and we need Evernight to take her turn. Oh, we all ate that? That's what's up. Alright, Ashvale, do some good damage for us. Alright, that's solid. Yeah, so we're definitely not we're definitely not clearing this. But I want to get rid of at least one of the elites. Okay, there we go, Evernight. There we go. See, that's all Evernight needed. Oh yeah, so we definitely... Yeah, I think My Day comes off the team. I'm not gonna lie. I think we keep Aventurine and we take My Day off. Because we are having some rough moments over here. Yeah, we need Soul Dragon to lock in over here as well. Alright, we're at least gonna get the reward. Yeah, we at least did enough to get the reward. But I'm scared for this ape attack here. I think Cypher's a little... Oh, or she didn't get hit at all. Love that. Okay. W Cypher. W Cypher, W RNG. But yeah, Venturine needs to be on the team. Without a shadow of a doubt. Either him or have a healer plus DHPT. But just DHPT back there is not enough. You're gonna get another Ashvale ult. Ashvale's not target. Oh no, he did target the ape. Oh wait, hold on. Is he just gonna nuke it? Okay, he definitely tried to. That's what's up. Is Facial gonna wrap it? Oh, Facial might. Yeah, we should be doing good damage to it. Plus Ashvale, another Facial. Oh yeah, we might actually just wrap it up for the ape. That's what's up. All right, that's a W. That is a W. Because that ape was actually being super. So that is a W. Did we decide to target the Elise towards the end on here? Kind of crazy. Gotta love getting debuffed. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hurt us too much. Yeah, either way, I mean, either way, I don't think I'm getting like a full W here, but it was a decent attempt. Okay, yeah, Everknight's gonna get Caster's global passive. At least we have Soul Dragon, so yeah, she won't die, but it's definitely rough. Yeah. So I definitely think I think My Day gets off the team. I think My Day gets off the team 100%. And we put Venturine. Yeah, I think that could be optimal. Grab that. We got Moonlight Essence. Oh, we got another Everknight. W. W, actually. I got another one of these. That's cool. 3 cost or lower character. Oh, well, first off, yeah, let's get My Day off the team. Let's get Everknight back here. Let's get Venturine over here. Track for Everknight again. I'm not going to go super crazy with what's in the store right now. Oh, the refreshes are free. Yeah, I don't think it particularly matters when they're free, right? Let's see if we can get either an Everknight if we're lucky, or if we can get, Alright. Yeah, if we can get, some Venturine. Getting him the 3-star, I think, will be pretty helpful. Or if the game wants to give me, Saridra, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty cool as well. Ooh, they gave us Robin, though. They gave us Robin. I'm gonna say goodbye, Trippy. Goodbye, Trippy. I'm not gonna lie there. Trippy's gotta go. Alright, we got Venturine. Oh, okay. You know what? That's perfect. That is perfect. Alright, cool. 3-star Venturine. So yeah, our whole on-field is 3-star. We have Robin now, too. Which, follow-up attack. Yeah, one more follow-up character, we actually get the buff. So they actually drop some coins for XP. Oh, we have just enough. Beautiful. We do love to see that. Alright. Yeah, so our damage might start to go crazy now if we got Robin in it. So that is actually pretty huge. Alright. Alright, fighting Cocolia. Alright, Finon, you're gonna get soul. Yeah, why is Finon worth so much? That man is worth so much money. Let's grab... I'll grab this because we can craft something from it. Okay, Facial is good. That's what's up. You're tracking Cypher, Everknight. Let's track Venturine. Improve his shielding a bit. Alright, what could we get from here? Okay, 2-star Evernight. Oh, and we got Saridra. We also got Saridra. Okay, honestly, because we have Saridra, I'm just gonna go in. We're gonna try to get the coins to get to level 8. I think that's gonna be the optimal thing. Yeah, because we can save up the money to get to level 8. I think we're gonna be in a good spot. And then Robin's gonna buff us. Get the follow-up attack bond thing over there. Gotta love that. Cypher's at 18k. And not even, like, half of her energy is there. Yeah, that Cypher ultimate's gonna go kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think having the 2 shielders is kind of optimal here. I can't lie, yeah, I think it's kind of optimal. Evernight doing her thing back there. Yeah, now I'm thinking about maybe Woho would have been a better investment for the off-fielder. Like on the low key, like have Aventurine still be on field, but then Woho off field. That probably could have worked well. But we're making very good time here. I'm not even worried. We got the Kokolia and Bronya fight, which is low key. In like endgame, this fight is not used enough. I feel like we rarely get this fight in endgame. Which is honestly like a cool fight. Alright, Cypher, just time to nuke. Yeah, Cypher, did Cypher just nuke Bronya? I think Bronya's just gone. Yeah, Bronya's just gone, Chief. Okay, yeah, this team is definitely cooking. We just need to hit level 9 and get Saridra in the off field. Then I think we'll really be good. He also gives the attack buff as well, and she'll probably target Asheville. So that'll be a good spot. Yeah, we haven't even gone through the first cycle yet. Like, we're really doing good. Oh, and we got the advance. Oh, hold up. W Robin. Yeah, we didn't even use a cycle there. That's crazy. Prep phase, there's DHPT there. Honestly, we don't need to level DHPT, like. Really don't. I'm gonna just put all my coins to XP for right. I'm trying to get her on there for Night Demigod 4. Yeah, with Night Demigod 4 plus even more buffs as well for Asheville. Oh yeah, honestly, it might be a W setup. This might be a W setup for us. Which we do love to see that, honestly. We do love to see that. Oh, you know what's crazy? My it's crazy. I missed a I missed a Twitch chat because Twitch is not Twitch is acting up with my my streamer bot right now. Hold up. I don't know if you're still here, Coffee Cug, but hopefully you're having a great day so far. I don't know why my Twitch chat's not showing. Oh, look, yo, it looks like it logged me out. Hello. I guess it just kind of logged me out. My fault. Authorize that. Yeah, that is my fault there. I was really ignoring Twitch chat wise. I get the Robin advance. Yeah, let me yeah, we send a test message real quick. Make sure that popped up. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear that out there, and then. All right, yeah. So, yeah, Twitch chat is gonna be yeah, Twitch chat is good now. My fault on that. All right, investment strategy. We got prismatic quality one, so let's see. Whatever dice will randomly select equipment from your character's recommended catalog and get 3 lucky stars. That's okay. That could be interesting as well. Character with at least 1 equipment gain 20% HP and 60% damage. That could be interesting. I'm gonna refresh the whatever dice. Reach activate non-independent bond. The squad gains 5% damage amplification and 3% mitigation. I probably prefer this one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Now we're just gonna take less damage overall. I think that's a W. And then, okay, now we have the space for Saridra. Now we have extra Night Demigod stuff, so we'll get more levels of the Moonlight. But we're not gonna max it out because we don't have a full Night Demigod setup. But yeah, I'm also gonna sell My Day. We don't need My Day. We don't need My Day at this point. All right, let's see how this goes. Also, another character that I wish I would have pulled, Saridra. Like the way her animations are honestly pretty cool. Not gonna lie, she just ended up being super niche. I love how the bond has done the most damage. Well, not anymore, but the bond easily went up to #1 in damage there. Aishao's doing good damage too, though. Well, I mean, it definitely helps that she has all her equipment as well. We have 2 characters with all their equipment there. Honestly, that randomized equipment one is honestly super good. I'm not gonna lie. That was honestly a very good pickup there. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get too much value out of the actual like skill duplication from Saridra, but we can still take advantage of the buff she gets to some degree. Another bond attack there. Yeah, we're still putting up some pretty good damage too. Yeah, pretty good damage, and our shields are very good now that we have 2 shielders. And plus, I assume Robin's gonna advance us once we hit that the next Robin turn. And we get that advance up there. And Feisha is actually competitive with Asheville for damage, actually. Because she can ult more consistently, because both their biggest sources of damage are their ults. Okay, easy 50 mil. Oh yeah, Cypher's at 80k? Alright. all I'm saying is, when we fight the Swarm Nightmare, if we get a Cypher ultimate, it's gonna be kind of nasty. That's gonna be kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That damage is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, because also I think I found out too, because you saw we're at 99,999. I think it keeps going. It just visually stops from what I remember hearing. So the Cypher ult will probably go kind of crazy. And we got extra reward there. W. Alright, who are we getting here? Ooh, we can get another Robin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then... Actually, low key, right? Track Robin over Ribbon. I feel like that could work well. I'm gonna put this on her just so it doesn't get refreshed over there. And then grab that. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we grab because it's gonna get randomized. Yeah, now at this point we can just kind of go through here. Like, gotta just go through here. Gotta build up coins. If there's anyone I want to get, or if I'm able to get other, you know, more stars for the people in the backline, that's fine. But it's unrealistic to get more than. I think 4 stars exists, but it's very unrealistic. I'm glad this run is going pretty well, though. And I love how the one issue we had in the run was when I decided to experiment. I love how that was the one time we had an issue. Hopefully we have a good, encounter reward to get there. Honestly, what would be a good reward at this point? Because, like, I mean, free refreshes would be solid. Gold would be fine. Hey, it's on Savior. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. And I know I said this earlier about Asheville, but it's crazy how some of these characters, like, depending on when they release, low-key kind of fall under the radar. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, say something about HSR? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ask me anything about HSR. I'll answer to the best of my ability. I'm not gonna say I know everything, but I can definitely answer a good amount of stuff. Alright, that node's done. Experience. I probably could have waited to get this and get more gold. It is what it is. Experience isn't super crazy. You know what? Let's stress test this team. Why not? This team's been going so well. Let's stress test it there. I'm down for that. I love how ratio pops up now. Like I'm going to use Doctor Rate. I'll grab a DHPT. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's see how this team goes. Or now the team, rather. Let's see how the run goes here. because it was a 4-star difficulty encounter. So we'll see if we can cook up here. Oh, does Cypher not record damage from the bond attack? That kind of sucks. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I think the ability to trial characters in Currency Wars is probably one of the best decisions they made. I'm not gonna lie, because like otherwise I wouldn't get experience playing like Ashvale, and I have Saridra here. Like even if it's not like their usual gameplay, because everything's like way more inflated, and they have other like abilities that are only in Currency Wars, it still is cool to be able to actually like use the characters on your account, regardless of like what kind of capacity. How are we doing cycle walk? Okay, yeah, we are in the last cycle, but I feel like in a lot of these fights they don't give you much time in the first cycle, so it's not like a complete cycle, so to speak. But we got plenty of actions. Also, how did Ashvale take damage? Hello. Was I not paying attention to something? I must have not been paying attention. I must have just been yapping. You know, considering how difficult this encounter is supposed to be, hey, if I get to the reward line, I think that's a W. Yeah, if I at least get the reward, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, the fact that that thing didn't even that enemy didn't even like get close to dying. Yeah, we definitely need to get something off here. Although Cypher's at 76,000 coins. Actually, no. Yeah, when we get back up to the 9,999, I want to see. Yeah, I want to check on my own here if it goes beyond that, because I feel like I remember hearing that it does. Yeah, we'll let that go. I'm gonna let it get to an ally attack first, because she's nowhere near her ultimate, so she's not gonna launch that. She's gonna keep stacking it up. Fei Xiao, actually, Fei Xiao out-damaging Ashvale here. Hold up. Maybe she's the real main DPS of the team. Then we get this too. Oh, we did kill one of the enemies. That's cool. That is actually pretty cool. All right, not exactly where I wanted to turn off auto, but we'll yeah, I'm just gonna wait for an ally action so I can pull up the menu. Oh, you're doing this now? Love that. Love that for him. Okay, cool. So for Cypher, where are her coins? Oh, yep. Yep, it shows the damage tally. 172 billion damage has been tallied. Okay, it doesn't say the exact amount of coin, but I think the damage tally does keep going. That is cool, though. Alright, Ashvale, lock in. Lock in, Chief. Oh, do we get, hold on, did we get enough? Oh, yeah, we have 8 out of 6 on Ashvale. Love that. So, Ashvale's next turn, we're gonna be able to proc that. Also, I'm so curious for the Cypher ult. I'm so curious for that number. Like, genuinely, when I see it available, I'm gonna turn off auto. Perfect. Alright, Chad, I think we need to see this together. Yeah, I'm gonna target the main dude, right? I'm gonna target the main dude. He's got some debuffs on him. It looks like. Yeah, we got some defense debuffs there. All right, let's see how much damage we're doing, chat. Because we've recorded. How much damage have we recorded now? 235 million. Yeah, so it still records damage even if you hit like the like visible maximum. All right, Cypher, what are we hitting for? What are we hitting for? Oh my god. He hit for 241 million. W Cypher. W Cypher. Alright, Robin's ult is gonna end. I have no idea if she has energy like she would in like normal Aegisar combat, so I'm not sure if she can just like proc it again. Which okay, no, never mind. I have my answer. She will not be procking it again immediately, and I have no way to proc it again. So we're probably not hitting the yeah, probably not hitting the reward. Sucks, but it is what it is. Xiao's gonna cook over here. Yeah, she's easily outpacing Ashvale now. Like at this point, it's not even close. Yeah, this attack again, but yeah, no one's low enough for us to get to. I think it's like 25%. We either 20 or 25% we have to be at for the. Yeah, we're not getting that, but that's fine. We took a whole lot of squad HP for that. Yeah, a whole lot of squad damage, but it is what it is. Oh, we got equipment for Evernight. That's good. Give her some buffs there. Yeah, this run has been solid. I definitely can't lie about that. Oh, we got a gold ore too. All right, as long as we win against the last boss here, we'll be good. Okay, we got a gold for that. W Knight Demigod buff. We got 2-star Robin as well. W. Oh, that's cool. And then Robin gets more equipment. I don't think there's anyone I particularly need to use this. Yeah, cause we got all these 3. So I mean, unless maybe if I get if I find a Saridra in the shop here. Yeah, if I find her, then I'll probably use it on her. Also, let's grab. We can grab that for Evernight. Peace. Oh, Robin trying to pull up. Hold up. Oh, we did find a Saridra. That's funny. Okay. Let me actually sell. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all the ones I'm not gonna put on here, because I'm not getting any more level. I'm not getting any more level. Isolans, love you, but not putting you in here. Right? Okay, we got Saridra just naturally. That's what's up. Okay, if I could find another Robin, then that would be ideal, actually. You have a new account, but you already have Blade, Yao, Archer, and when you wanted to take Saber, your brother said it would be better to just do it in the next update. But next is Gilga, so should you take Saber or not? Well, Gilgamesh is going to be free, remember, because you have Archer already, and Gilgamesh is going to be free. So, if you want to go for Saber, it's honestly not a bad idea, and it's possible she might have some synergy, the newer Fate characters. So, if you want to use Saber, you don't have to worry about pulling for Gilgamesh, basically. But I would say wait for next version anyway, because there's a chance that we have an event where if you do a certain number of pulls, you'll get a free light cone for Gilgamesh. That's not confirmed, but they did that last year for Archer, so I think it's very possible they do the same thing for Gilgamesh. So I would say if you're going to pull for Saber, wait until next patch. That way you can work towards getting a free Gilgamesh light cone. That's my personal recommendation there. And no way I'm going for a 3-star 4 4-cost character though. We're definitely not doing that. If I can find one more Robin, that would be so good. Actually. Yeah, no, I don't have the coin for another server. Yeah, cause that is a 1-cost cop. Yeah, so come on, Robin. We got a Robin, huge. Well, actually, no. I'm being stupid. The Robin actually doesn't matter. The Robin doesn't matter unless I literally get like. Okay, never mind. What do I want to do in this case? It's probably not much for me to do. Right? Probably not much for me to at this point. You know what? We're just gonna go in like this. We have 2-star Robin, 2-star Evernight. Actually, let me. Can I make a Galaxy Ranger emblem? No, I can't. I was like, if I can make a Galaxy Ranger emblem, that would actually be kind of fire. Yeah, I guess Galaxy Ranger emblem doesn't exist. That's what's up. Okay, that just goes between blue and red. Yeah, so that doesn't really do anything. All right, well, I'll just go into the fight. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, my plan for next patch for the Fate collab, is Gilgamesh is free. I'm hoping they do that light cone event thing again, because that'll just give me a free Gilgamesh light cone. Then my pulls are gonna be going for Rin. Like I'm absolutely like no matter what, I'm leaving the collab with E0 S1 on both Gilgamesh and Rin. And that is not for debate. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from that. Even if I gotta dip in and spend a little. Because I don't mess around when it comes to Fate. So you know what? The one thing that might suck in this fight is the worm bugs and a lot of my stuff being single target. We'll see. Also, Savior, the fact that you have Blade, Yao, and Archer, that's a solid like start for your account, 100%. So I think if you go wait till the Fate collab actually starts, and then pull for Saber, you get Gilgamesh for free. Hopefully, Hoyo pulls through and does the free light cone event again for Gilgamesh's signature, and then it should be solid, honestly. Especially if you have a good amount of pulls ready. Alright, W Robin. Oh, actually, considering this fight has like an actual full like 2 cycles, I'm not gonna lie, you could probably get a second Robin ult. Like, that's probably not crazy. And this vulnerability is helping me out too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, we're making good pace. You're making a good pace on here. I think this is also the most like characters I've had on a currency war. I think I normally end up stopping around like 6, maybe like 5 in some cases. But we got 8 characters here, and honestly, it's cooking. Alright, we got those big buffs for Ashvale. Yeah, let's get this off first while we still got that vulnerability. Okay, that was actually clutch. That was clutch. Now we do this again. Yeah, honestly, this feels very doable. Yeah, we target the bugs as best we can. Fei Xiao's not doing a ton of damage here because she can't crit. That's the one trash thing for this setup in this fight. We can't crit with anyone but Ashvale during this phase. So we kind of just have to hold. And that's doing good for us too, because that's AoE true damage. And we've also had like no risk of dying. So. All right, get rid of these bugs for me, Ashvale. Hey, W Ashvale, man. W Ashvale. Oh, and we get more damage here too. Yeah, I think it's doable, especially with the extra damage we just. And extra damage means Cypher's gonna hit for even more, right? So that works even better for us. And I'm hoping Robin can clutch up here. I really am hoping for that. And I'm hoping we do. Actually, I don't even have to hope. We are. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope we're gonna do enough to where Cypher can ult. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, so Cypher will probably just kill with him, realistically. Okay, yeah. So we had a successful non-elation run, which I haven't had in a while, honestly. So we do love to see that. I definitely gotta explore some more stuff in Currency War because I feel like there's a bunch of different strats that can work. Although I don't, yeah, we're not gonna finish it with Cypher, unfortunately. Yeah, Fei Xiao's gonna get it. But yeah, damage-wise, she's been going nuts. So yeah, oh, Ashvale actually did out-damage her. Oh, and the Robin music stays on the screen. That's what's up. W Robin. Yeah, not a crazy good run because we did have some encounters that didn't go our way, but besides that, it's kind of cooked. Oh, we went up 6 levels. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, Bondlink. We got yeah, we got for the Night Demigod. I think we had the follow-up reward already because of yeah, we had the follow-up rewards already because I think you do that in the tutorial. Expected profit. Let's grab these. I'm taking any extra jades right now because we're trying to save up for Rin. Oh yeah, we did this in Startup Guide. That's what's up. Grab these. How many of these do I have right now? Fuel vouchers. Yeah, I'm at 617. I'm kind of just stocking up on the fuel vouchers right now. I can't even lie. Yeah, we got 3 standard pulls to use. Oh, and we're over 10,000 jades. W. Alright, nothing on that. Nothing there. And nothing there. Alright. Standard banner do be like that. I don't even have much pity on the standard, right? But, well, whatever I see here, I gotta add 3 to, because this thing does not update quickly. So we have 5, 10, 14. So we're at 17. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, actually, pull-wise, my account's actually in a very good spot. Like, in terms of, like, my pulling, like, strategy, quote-unquote, because I'm saving up for the fake characters right now, and I have a guarantee on Limited. Which, you might be wondering, hey, why not just use your guarantee for Morning Knight's Blade? He's really good. Yes, he is very good, but I need to make sure I'm stocked up for this fake collab. But I'm ready to... Yeah, I'm ready for that guarantee on whatever I feel going to be best for my account next. But I 100% will probably look into getting more Knight's Blade on his Alright, extra 5 J's. How many pulls am I at, too? Actually do the math on that real quick. If I do the math, I may have the game do the math. 63 plus 8 there, so that is 71. 71 pulls, and then I can exchange for another 20. Okay. So decent spot. And then we'll get more with the the other weeklies, the endgame refreshes. Plus anything we get in an early 4.4. Like the early 4.4, we'll have we'll have story, which gives us a little bit. We'll have Apocalyptic Shadow reset, which will give us I think it's 900 total now that we get, right? For endgame. I think it's 900 because of the Star Wars mode. So yeah, Apocalyptic Shadow will give 900. We'll have the 7-day login. We'll have July reset as well for shop tickets. Yeah, honestly, we're in a pretty good spot, I feel like. And then plus there's also plenty of other stuff I can grind if I feel so inclined to, right? We have DU to grind. We have this event that'll give us 500. I have events that I either never start or never finish, which most of them is just never finished. That have jades in them, so we do have a solid amount of jades in here. So yeah, I'll be in a good spot for when Rin drops. Then hey, if I'm lucky on Rin, even better because that sets me up for the future too. Oh, well, maybe not even better because I do want to, even though I'm saving up a lot of pulls and I'll be lucky because it's a gotcha game. If they do the Gilgamesh Light Cone event, I don't want to be that lucky. Like I don't want to go completely hard pity, lose 50-50, go hard pity again kind of deal for Rin for like everything for her, but because if they make it the same as the Archer one, I think we had to do like 120 pulls to get that light cone. So if we had to do 120 pulls, that's not a small amount by any means. Like I'll have the pulls to do it, but if I get lucky, I'm gonna be in a situation where like what should I pull for here? Should I pull more vertical investment on Rin? I could pull for more investment on Archer or Gilgamesh or Saber if I want to. I can if there's a good rerun, I can pull for that. I can pull for Himiko. Like there's gonna be a lot of options, but we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I'm just hoarding every possible pull without going super crazy about like min max. I'm not gonna be that kind of person. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that too. Hold up. From my I renewed the monthly pass recently. Yoink. Now, could I save those for skins? Yes, but honestly, like most Star Rail skins so far have not wowed me. Right, most skins have not wowed me. If we go into the shop, right, for the purchasable skins, this skin is whatever to me. This skin was cool. I like the color scheme, so that's why I got it. And then these two were free, which like they're not bad, but nothing's wowing me. I would say this is probably my favorite one realistically, like color scheme wise and everything, but it doesn't wow me either. I'm not gonna say like, oh, this is such a good skin, it's amazing. Nothing like that. Star Rail needs to do better, especially since this is all coming from even though it's different dev teams, I'm sure, the same company that is making the ZZZ skins. Right? They got to figure something out. And they really think I'm going to spend 680 jades on Evanescia ears. Yeah, all right. Oh, actually, yeah. So now with that, we are at 64 pulls. Okay, so 64 plus 8, so 72 pulls total, plus what we have in the shop, which, of course, that'll go up with the... Which, also, that reminds me, are 4 stars featured on the Fate banner? I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's no featured 4 stars, so I think you kind of just get whatever. Yeah, we'll definitely have a good amount of pulls, so I am pretty happy about that. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break actually, because we actually are gonna have something around 1. We're gonna be doing we'll be doing an account review for or like maybe not account review is probably not the right word for this one because he has not seriously played since early Amphorius, so it might be a more of like an account maintenance slash like saving an account kind of deal. But we're gonna do that on stream about 20 minutes. But for now, I'm not gonna take a 20-minute break. I'm just gonna take a quick break to get some more water, stretch, use the bathroom. So I am gonna put up the goat as we do, the goat, and and also we gotta give him his light cone back. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give him his light cone back because I actually need that on Seal for a video. Oh, yeah, let me take a quick break real quick. I will be right back, chat. All right, chat, we're back. We got some more water. So the account review slash maintenance segment thing is gonna be at 1 my time, about 15 minutes. So we are low key gonna stall a little bit. On the low key, we're gonna stall a little bit. Also, I love how I got new water, but I didn't fully like finish my other one. So also, I'm gonna take off. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Yeah, could we have time? I'm gonna do that other video. Actually, I'm gonna do that other video first. Let me take off the please gate because we don't need that. I should make a I should make a hotkey for that. Make my life easier at this point because I don't particularly need to use it when. Yeah, I don't need to use it like all the time. All right, so let me go to APOC because that's where this video is gonna be. Dreamflux. Here it is. Let me make sure everyone's all good. Yeah, Seela has Archer's Light Cone. Relics are good. Yeah, that stuff's fine. Sparkle's here. Yeah, Brawny Light Cone is fine on her. Because videos about Ting Yun. Videos gonna be about Ting Yun, which I have not used this character in a while. Yeah, we got Trace's good. We got her relics updated, 162 speed plus Von Whack. We have DHPT, which low key. Cause I know I was talking about like the pull stuff for next patch. If my Rin pulls go too well and I can't get the Gilgamesh Light Cone, if his rerun is there and his Light Cone is there, I think I'm picking that up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm picking that up. His Light Cone goes kind of crazy, actually. All right. Let's do. All right, so we'll do this recording, and then we'll be ready to hop in call with Dre for the account review thing. All right, so a friend of mine actually gave me a pretty interesting challenge for. Actually, no, that is a horrible intro. We're not gonna do that, chat. All right. I think I got the intro. I think I got it. Let's try it again. Alright, so one of the biggest points of conversation over the past year for Star Rail is the fact that we haven't gotten really any 4 stars in the game. And because of that, I actually had a pretty interesting idea brought to my attention. What if I tried endgame content here with a 4-star? Now, I had an idea. My first idea was going to be a completely different character, but I ended up actually going with the GOAT, Ting Yun, right here. So we're going to be using Ting Yun, a 4-star that came out in version 1.0 when the game dropped, who was one of the better, if not the best 4-star in the game at the time. So we're going to go into Apocalyptic Shadow here on stage 4. We are rocking her, funny enough, with a 1.0 DPS as well, who is Nova Flared now. So we're running Seela, Sparkle, Ting Yun, and DHPT here. Let's see how well this is going to go here. I think considering we have DHPT, there shouldn't really be a problem, like, clearance-wise. And Sparkle is honestly mainly here just for the extra comfort. I think we could probably, like, low-key, we could probably do this with Bronya as well, realistically. Because Seela is still going to be doing a lot of damage regardless, and we're going to be looking at Ting Yun support, which I think will actually be a big help here, because this fight against Cocolia does have some pretty solid, yeah, it does have some pretty solid amounts of ads, too. So, we double Ting Yun technique there to get up her energy, which allows us to instantly ult and advances up with DDD. Not enough to get past the Colia there, but does give us some extra action value. And actually, I'm just gonna proc Seela's ult here. We need to focus Japard first and foremost, like as much damage we can get on him, because he needs to go. He needs to go before he activates his like big shield kind of thing. But another big thing about this fight as well, I actually don't know if I can show it anywhere, but we do deal extra follow-up attack and ultimate damage. So we're going to take advantage of the ultimate damage here the most. That ult was probably also suboptimal because we didn't have any other buffs active, but it is what it is. I feel like we should still be able to do a good amount of damage, but the big things that Ting is going to offer us here are going to be attack and energy buffs. Because Sparkle, she does have some attack stuff because she is E1, but Ting Yun is going to give us the attack buffs and energy buffs as well, which I think is going to be pretty huge. So we are going to skill here. We also will use this just to have some skill point comfort. But the main thing is going to be focusing on Japard here, because we can't be having Japard be on field for too long. Because if he gets to his next action after this, he's gonna bring up his like annoying shield, which is not gonna be fun for us. Also, W Silver Wolf Global passive, which that could also be kind of you could also deal with that by having a cleanser over DHPT. Because I mean, we have Huohuo, who's good. DHPT doesn't have his own shield anymore, which sucks. But we do have some skill point leniency here, so I'm going to skill, which gives us actually enough energy there for that. So I activate DDD, because this is the thing with Ting Yun. We want to give her just as much energy as possible, and just be able to activate her abilities as much as we can. So let's skill with Sparkle here, and then Seal is just going to go kind of crazy. Yeah, we're going to ult. Let's see how much we do here with all those buffs. We didn't, I don't think we crit there, actually. So that's, yeah, we didn't crit there, so that sucks. My crit rate could probably be a bit higher, in all honesty, but it's fine. I'm actually going to skill again, because you don't have to skill every turn with Ting Yun, but it's giving me more energy, right? It is giving me more energy, so it's not the end of the world. And then Sparkle's ult is mainly just going to be here for the skill point comfort. Okay, we did get his shield up, but because of... Yeah, we're also getting frozen, which honestly sucks a lot. But Seala's damage here should allow us to get through the shields pretty quickly. But we got to deal with getting unfrozen here. Of course, everyone's actions were before Soul Dragon, so there wasn't too much we could do about that. Let's use this, get Ting Yun's energy up, get Seala going here as well. Let's see how much damage we're going to do on him. Okay, brought him down about 20%. Let's use this, because I think the ult will definitely help us here as well. Because we still have... Let's actually look at the buffs, too. Keep that in mind. So we have... Yeah, we have the damage buff from Ting Yun's ultimate. She's running Sacrodose as well, so we have extra crit damage. We have this effect for extra attack. We have speed boost on her from her own kit. Yeah, we have this effect from, I think that's the Dream Diver Sparkle. Benediction is the Ting Yun attack buff. And we're also getting buffs from DHPT as well. So a lot of attack buffs, and then Sparkle providing the crit and skill points here too. So we do love to see that. Yeah, what's our attack at? We are at, 6,400 attack. It's kind of nuts. Alright, come on. Please crit for us. And do good damage. There we go. Okay, 800k is very solid. I'm just gonna shield up here in all honesty. Take advantage of the skill point comfort. Yeah, he's gonna do his counter or whatever. I'm just gonna attack here. Because once we get Japard out of here, we'll be in a very good spot. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Kokoli is gonna do her big attack here. And also, now we're seeing the speed effects from Seala as well. So that is gonna be pretty good too. Hey, what's going on? I don't know if it's Ahmad. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Yeah, Seala's gonna be cooking. Seala's definitely gonna be cooking. Alright, so we'll break the shield here, which is great. Doing a ton of damage, and the extra skill too. That's actually perfect. So I'll do this. We have Sparkle ult. We'll get skill points back. And then bring Seala up, and we'll get rid of both the Japard, and we'll get rid of the Quantum Weak Sword as well. Oh, and it did that for us. You know what? That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna do this into this, and then I'm gonna ult the other sword, so we can get another Resurgence Proc. I think that's optimal. Yeah, there we go. W Seala. W Seala there. Because, yeah, once we get to the second wave here, it's going to be a lot more manageable for us. Alright, she's spawning swords in again, but that is more than fine, because Japard is the one that causes the most issues here. It's not even the swords, right? So we have enough skill points to do this. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to do this. Bring everyone up. And then we'll be able to... Yeah, we should be able to break the sword with a skill, right? Yeah, we get the sword out of there with a skill. We get Resurgence. We're going to ult as well for extra damage. Yeah, you know, at this point, I'm not even going to worry about the other sword. I'm not even going to worry about it. I think we're still going to be good. Yeah, 500k there. We have another Sparkle ult ready. Yeah, so I'll just use that once. Actually, I'll use it here. I'll use it here. Just in case Cocolia wants to do any nonsense. But action value-wise, not an awful spot that we're in all honesty. But could definitely be a little better. Yeah, could definitely be better. Yeah, let's Resurgence proc as well. Yeah, okay, that was optimal there, yeah, because we'll get the break. We get everyone advanced up and cleansed. Alright, so now we are out of the most annoying part here. Which is honestly a very big deal. Alright, Soul Dragon does its thing. Yeah, shields are maxed out pretty much, so we're good there. I'm gonna do this, and yeah, we're gonna hold on to that ult for start. She got 2 turns in a row. How did she get 2 turns in a row? Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna auto, we're gonna Ting Yun ult first thing right here. Yeah, you know, yeah, we'll get everyone's ults off. Just get some extra credit in on Cocolia herself. Cause the Ice Blades really don't pose that big of a threat to us. Yeah, we get our skill points back up as well. Alright, we'll get that. What's going on, Lemon Hero? Welcome to the stream. You think Seal is going to score below 1500? It might be close. It might be close, depending on how many actions we get and how fast we can get this done. Alright, yes, shield-wise we'll be fine there. We will be good there. Alright, let's go Sparkle into Seela. So let's... Yeah, I'll just ult the blade. Get the Quantum Blade out of there. And then... Yeah, I can trigger... Wait, no, this is my Resurgence attack. Yeah, so we'll do that on her. And then we'll use the regular skill on another blade, because that should also kill, I would think. Okay, it did not. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll just set up Resurgence for the next turn. That's all good. That is all good there. And we're close to another Ting Yun ult, too. So that should actually be pretty good for us. Alright, yeah. Holding on to that ult so we can actually proc Resurgence first. And then... Yeah, we'll just go straight for Cocolia on these. Not gonna go super crazy. Trying to get all, like, the Resurgence procs right now. Alright, so we'll hit that. Doing decent damage, too. Okay, getting frozen sucks. But it's only on Ting Yun, so it's not... I wouldn't say it's the end of the world with how fast she is, but... Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely not the end of the world. Yeah, she's good. Alright, so yeah, that is more than fine. Let's Sparkle ult, make sure we're not wasting energy out here. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get some good hits in here. Let's... Yeah, skill there, get Resurgence off. Yep, then we'll do that. Then, yeah, Ting Yun's gonna cook, advance us all up. Yeah, here I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna skill. I was gonna basic attack to get a little more toughness off, but... We were only on 1 turn of Benediction left. I was not gonna play around with that. Alright, Seela, start doing some damage here. Alright, we're below 1500. Yeah, we've gone longer than 1500, which sucks, but this should still be a decent clear, especially since we are using a 1.0 4-star support, right? Alright, we get the cleanse there. Yeah, at this point, it's going to be about just getting rid of that that toughness meter there. Okay, that was fast. Hello? That was fast. Alright, but we got the ults now. So everyone's just going to get advanced up over here. But yeah, this run is definitely, considering what we're using, this run is going solid. This is definitely a solid run here. Alright, we're going to advance her up. Get that ult off here, which, funny enough, depending on damage numbers, we might get her to 50% before... Yeah, we're going to get her to 50% health before she actually, before she actually gets broken. Which is very funny, actually. Yeah, we'll get more skill points there. I will say, though, we probably could have optimized the first wave. Because that wave did not go very well for us at all. So we probably could have optimized that more than we actually did. But it is what it is. Yeah, we got her under 50%. We'll hit this. Get Sparkle off. But, yeah, considering where we are and also how easy it's going to be once we break her to win, I'm not worried in the slightest for the performance of this run here. Yeah, because we're going to break her right here with the extra skill. Everyone advances up as well. And that's going to be the run. Yeah, that is going to be the run here. So we'll proc Benediction again. We don't get another Ting Yun ult to end it off, but Seela is going to... She is going to cook up. We got to do it all cinematic-like, right? We got to do it all cinematic-like. Get that one-time speed. Alright, let's do it, Seela. Bringing us back to 1.0, chat. And she didn't kill there. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, but solid score. We have 3403, which is definitely decent, especially if you have teams that are better. So, that goes to show us. Because of how good Ting Yun is, some 4-stars can still do it. Not all of them. Definitely not all of them. But some 4-stars can still do it 100% here. But let's show off the Ting Yun build because she was the star of the show for this one. So we have her at 162 speed, running S5 DDD. Traces all maxed out. Relics were running a 4-piece Sacerdos set and a 2-piece Von Whack, which is why she got the actions at the very beginning of the fight. So this has been pretty good on her. Could she be a bit faster? Sure, but 162 is like pretty much right where you want to be at the bare minimum. And at Eidolons, we have her at E6, so we have all those extra benefits there as well. So that could be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Alright, W video chat, and that brought us right to where we wanted to be time-wise. Alright, so let me get a Dragon call now. Because we are going to be saving Bro's account. You.
Alright. Alrighty. My headphones on?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Shadow.
You.
He's wondering, I don't know if you saw it, bro, but like, we just got a whole brand new of characters.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I saw that they drip marketed like a ton of characters when y'all aren't even on a 0.0 version.
Bro, we literally just got off of the Cyberpunk, bro. We're broke, dude. And I'm like, now we got all these characters. I'm like, good.
Hey man, they're trying to get that credit card info. You know how it goes.
Now I know we got a video we gotta do. I just want to quickly say, you know how I've been rocking with Arena for Matt, and I'm like, dude, I need to get another healer because this is the same HSR situation all over again. When all I had was Luocha, and I'm thinking to myself like, I need to get a healer. I'm like, yo, I think when Shorekeeper comes back, I gotta sub for her.
You might have to. Yeah.
I actually don't have to because Now, from what I've seen from the leaks, the girl with the yellow hair, which I'm not gonna lie, she looks really fine. The girl with the yellow hair, which apparently is Yang Yang's sister, she is basically the next shorekeeper. Like literally, I kid you not. Her kit, her kit literally gives. Let me just get it real quick to kind of like let you know
Not,
how like,
not,
bro.
not you said, not you saying leaks on my stream, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, I'm sorry. In my dream,
Yeah.
guys, in my dream. Okay, heals teammates through enrichment stack. Ultimate creates a domain that strengthens negative status effects. Grants up to 25% all damage amplification. Can increase team damage and attack through outro buffs. Passive prevents a teammate's death once every 10 minutes. Bro.
Hey,
Yeah, I told you.
all I'm saying is you know what's about to happen, right?
What's about to happen?
So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna pull for this character because they're gonna be really good for my account. They're gonna release at the worst possible time for you.
Why you say that?
Because that's how it goes. You see a character get drip marketed mad early, and you're like, yo, this character is fire. I can't wait for them to be playable. And then when they finally drop, it is the worst possible time because you just spent all your pulls on something else.
You know what? I'm not gonna say you're right. I'm gonna just say you have a point. You know, because a lot of times it does go that route. That's if I summon for the character that's before that character and
Yeah.
I lose a 50. You know what I mean? I want to get Yang Yang, I really do. I might still pull for Yang Yang depending on how much pulls I have before the character. So we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm on my saving type beat. I might just get the daily pass. Not gonna lie.
Hey man, that's how I am for Star Rail. But speaking of Star Rail, are you ready?
Yes. Are you gonna like go on my account or
Yeah.
do you want me to?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go on your account, but I'll also screen share so you can see it
Okay,
in real
that's
time.
cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
let me do that now. Actually, go on full screen camera so I don't dox your email.
Lord have mercy, bro. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. So if that was the case, I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, bro. All right. Oh, nice. Yep, I'm pretty much ready. Ready whenever you are.
Yeah, but I just gotta get logged in real quick.
Yes, sir. Yeah, with how many characters? Yeah, I gotta get that daily pass. At
Yeah.
least the daily pass is $5, bro. It's different if it was like, oh yeah, you gotta pay $100. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. All that. I'm cool with paying like battle passes. I'm cool with battle
Hey man,
passes. I'm cool with daily pass.
hey, hey man, but here's the thing: if you pay the $100 one time, you get the top up bonus.
Hey man. In another lifetime, you know what I'm saying? In another
Another
lifetime.
lifetime is crazy.
Hey man, you be Okay, let me just make sure it's the
Yeah,
right.
did you happen to see what I was doing while I was waiting for you? By the way.
Yeah, what were you doing? I actually didn't check. I was like eating, bro.
I was because when you first popped in the chat, I was doing currency wars, which takes its time. But by the time I finished that, I had enough time to take a break, and then I recorded the video that Chris told me to do for the challenge.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I literally just like did that on stream, so I was just like, that's what's up.
Cause you got a video done, and you about to get another one done. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to you, man. I know. I remember I was asking you like to do more like recording while streaming, bro. So that's good that you.
yeah. We're doing that for this right now too. So. Yep, you're good. I gotta do something in OBS real quick too, so it's fine. I'm gonna put you there. I could probably do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, that actually works. Because then I can still do. Oh, I never opened up my Hold up, I never opened up my my Stream Deck app.
That's crazy. I need to update mine. And then let it go live.
Dude, I had something mad annoying happen earlier. So you know how occasionally OBS will like act like it doesn't read your Twitch account, so you have to relink it.
Yep.
So that happened to me, and it wasn't only OBS. Apparently, StreamerBot did too. So I didn't see a Twitch chat message in my chat for I don't know how long. It was sitting there.
Oh,
So I was like,
dang, bro.
no, but the guy apparently followed me too, which also my alerts didn't show up, which is a whole different issue that I'm not gonna look at right now. But I just put my activity feed on the screen. But I got the chat working at the very least. So
Okay,
Twitch was all types of stuff today.
Hey man, I feel you, bro. When I was streaming, what? Yes, yes, 2 days ago. Loki. Hey, you know what happens when you don't stream for a while? You just be forgetting.
Either you be forgetting or everything tries to work against you.
Yeah. You just be like, bro, what's going on? Like, why is? Because sometimes I'll have like things set up on my face cam, and for some reason I have this weird thing with my face cam where if I have different like sources with like the same face cam, it like OBS will just crash.
What?
Yeah, it'll just randomly just crash. Like it'll just like no warning. It'll just like bleep, and I'm like, bro, what happened?
Yeah,
What the heck?
It'll pull an Adobe Premiere where it just disappears.
Bro, for real. So literally that happened. I was like, all right.
Yeah, and on the topic of stream issues, then this should be the last thing before we start. I almost crashed out before I started streaming because I was like, I've had my Wi-Fi issues in the past. So like before I stream, I usually do a speed test. I went on the speed test. Normally I get around like 35 upload speed. I did a speed test. It said 18. I said, now hold on a minute. Right? I said, hold on a minute. It said something not looking right. So I checked my my app for my router. It said firmware's all good. I'm like, all right, let me just do another test. Maybe it was bugging. I do a second test. Dude, that thing says 0. And I said, what do you mean 0? Right?
Oh.
And I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna close out the whole page and then reopen it, right? Maybe the speed test is bugging. Right? So I closed it out, reopened it, ran a speed test, it hit 36. I'm like, all right, we're good.
That is, bro. That isn't like.
I was like, what is going on? How am I at 0?
Bro. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just glad you're able to get something out going, bro.
Yeah. Look.
Sheesh.
Let me get the screen share going.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we'll do screen share. Make sure we don't drop frames as soon as we do the screen share. All right, we're good.
Yeah, just let me pull up your stream too, so that way I could kind of like tell you what's going on as well.
Appreciate that. Double monitor.
Of course, I am your mod, so
that is true. Yeah. My mods really don't got much work to do these days, but we'll get there.
681 Chateau.
Dude, I'm telling you, the second I get a bigger desk and a bigger space for my desk, I'm getting a third monitor. Like, I'm just saying it right now.
Dude, hey, bro. 3 monitors could change everything, bro. Like, I have a monitor on my desk. I have 2 monitors on top of my desk. So, and I got my camera in the middle. Like, this setup, I've been liking this setup, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, it helps because, it just makes things easier to see. All right. All right, I see your screen. Right. I see your stream as well. So
cool. You got everything pulled up on your end? Yep.
Yes, sir. Let me just put this full screen so I can see the whole thing. Yes, I do. All right. I am ready.
All right. So we'll do So we'll do a little video intro and then we'll just go into it. And of course, we'll all edit it and whatnot for the actual like YouTube release. All right. Let's hydrate first.
Yep, I got my water.
Okay, good. You passed the check.
Hey, it's either you hydrate or you dehydrate. You know what I'm saying? So Hey, we take those.
For a fact. Also, the fact that I recorded for 15 minutes on stream and then I immediately called you. So definitely need to hydrate.
Also, I will say hi chat. Hi chat. I'm Dre. Good to see everybody here. I appreciate Shadow. Thank you for inviting me in, man. You know, we don't do many of these, but I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta do some trolling when we're recording, bro. So you know what? Hey, you know, we'll be good.
We're not recording yet, but you know that's what's up.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my intro. Then you know when I make the cue for you to introduce yourself, you do that, and then
Yeah.
I got you. And then we do our usual.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so today we have something very special. I have my guy Dre here with me, who has not played Honkai Star Rail seriously since around like early Amphoria, so like 3.0 time, and he's looking to get back into it for the Fate collab here. So today we're gonna be looking at his account and seeing what we can do to save him. But first of all, what's going on, Dre?
Guys, I'll be honest, man. I'm dry. I need help. My account is fried, bro. I want to get ready for this HSR collab that's coming out pretty soon. Please let it be good. And Shadow, I appreciate you for allowing me to be here, man. Now, granted, Arlen is still my goat, so I don't care what anybody says. Yo, Shadow, please help my goat. All right, please.
Bro really likes one of the worst characters in the game. That's crazy.
Okay, listen. He's not worse to me. He's not worse to me. We can fix him. We can fix him, man.
I can fix a lot of things. I can't fix him.
All right, bro.
I'm giving it real quick. All right, let's see what you got going on here.
Yes. Oh, so we got fire fraud.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you got fire. Well, she's not a fraud anymore. She's not a fraud anymore.
Okay, she's not a fraud watch. It's been like 2 years. So
yeah, well, actually, on our account, she's a fraud. On people who pulled for the Dahlia, she's not a fraud anymore.
Oh, so you tell me, like, okay, if I get Dahlia, that's new game plus for Firefly.
Literally.
So I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Dang it! Okay, all right. But see, that's why I got you here, so you to help me out.
Dang, you have people giving you free money over here. You got 38,000 credits from the random.
Not Duck O. Who is Duck
O? Who's V? V gave you 36,000 credits for using your support. Your supports can't be that good.
Okay, the only thing I could think of, bro, must have been used by Luocha. There's no way.
Your Luocha's not even on there. Support's only the top 3. You had Acheron, Sunday, and Ron May.
Oh, okay.
When did you get E1 Ron May? when did that happen?
I had E1?
When did that happen?
Wait. No, wasn't Ron May given for free?
Well,
right?
Well, you had the option to get her for free, but it was that like golden companion shop where you can just like save the currency.
Was it like Ron May and then somebody else? I think it was. I remember they gave them for free. It was something like that.
Yeah. It was this shop here. The where is it? The shop. They added them to this shop, and you got a free currency for it. So you probably just use your free currency, which is not a bad idea. It wasn't a bad idea when that dropped. Because that was actually, you know what? That makes sense. Because that was the last time you logged in. Because you logged in for final.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
My goat. We won a 50-50 with there, and that was awesome. But also too, I'm sorry. I know that we're recording right now, but Sunday, you're a fraud. All right, bro. I got you. E1.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Sorry, my fault. Sorry, editing Shadow. My fault.
All right, so looks like here now your Firefly don't even got a light cone. Trash.
All right, okay. All right, man.
All right.
Okay. Dude.
All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna go through characters. We're gonna see what you got for characters, and see where you left them off. Because remember, this is a pre-Amphorius account, meaning that your builds are from a place before the whole like HP inflation stuff was going kind of crazy.
Right.
Because it was for a time. It's not anymore, which is great, but it was for a time during Amphoris. All right, so let's see Firefly first. She got no light cone, but it'd be like that. So, sometimes we gotta switch light cones from character to character. Sometimes we live in poverty out here. So trace wise,
bro really said like, yo, I'm really on broke status. That's insane. All right. Anyways,
Hey man. So, Trace is not maxed out here for Firefly. So I mean, if you use her, definitely do that. But you don't got Dahlia, so you're probably not using her. I'm just gonna keep it real. Yeah, you got relics. You got relics. How much break effect she got? She got 211. Okay, your Firefly's not bad, not bad. And then you have E0.
okay.
Yeah, it's so funny because it's like literally you just get the Dahlia and then you just use her. Like that it's straight up that easy.
Wow.
Because the Dahlia lets you know how Firefly works, right? With the like super break.
Oh yeah, of course. So she does a break, but then on top of that, a super break.
Yeah,
Right.
and the way and you only deal super break damage when the enemy is broken, right?
Right.
Dahlia basically just breaks the rule of them having to be broken.
Hmm.
So if you have the Dahlia, Firefly does super break damage when the enemy is not broken.
Wait. So that means that that means they can just keep doing it,
Yeah.
right? I'm assuming that. Okay, and Dahlia is the the fraud team of what's it called, Duke Inferno, the Duke Inferno fraud team. Okay.
Except that she wasn't actually a fraud because you'll learn about in the story, but she's not actually a fraud. That's all I'll say. When you get back into the story, you'll find out what I'm talking about. But anyways, so your Firefly not bad. If you end up pulling for Dahlia, you should definitely be usable because she also got buffed. So there's also that. But
So you wouldn't say, like, if I didn't have Dahlia, there's no other unit that could possibly help her out, like.
not enough, no. And I'm saying that as someone who has tried.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Then you have Harmony MC, which I'm all right. I'm gonna do you the biggest favor for this character right now, right? Based on what we
Okay.
just talked about.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I didn't get that yet because I didn't do the story. Right.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm not trying to do the trial right now, but so
yeah. Trial.
yeah. So I just gave you the biggest upgrade to your account so far. You have RMC now. Yeah.
Oh,
So once you progress through Amphorius, you'll get the Eidolons. These are way easier to get than the Harmony MC Eidolons. I don't know if you remember those or even finished getting those, but.
Okay.
Yeah, basically RMC makes it so that you summon Mem, and once Mem sort of like charge meter is full, you pick one character to advance them to the top of the action order, and I think for like 3 turns they deal true damage, which doesn't worry about like debuffs and that kind of thing.
So is true damage like it ignores like every type of resistance? I'm assuming that's what it is, or is it like a different multiplier?
Is there? Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a description of it. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, non-type damage that is not affected by any effects.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So true damage is pretty good, and they cooked a ton with this character. So so we'll worry about you don't have the stuff to build them at their best yet, because funny enough, you just have to play the Euphoria story to get everything to build them at their best.
Yeah.
So
I did do that, yeah.
yeah, so that will be a 70-hour journey for you or something like that. So you'll be anyways, so we're on May.
Okay, yeah, right. Ron May.
Yeah, Ron May.
Oh my god.
All right, so you're at 192 break effect, not bad.
My queen.
You're running Memories of the Past. All right, fair enough. Trace wise, close. Just gotta get these 2 up, so nothing super crazy to really work on with her. Relic wise, okay, you're running 2-piece speed, 2-piece break effect. Could probably get better relics for her, because better stuff has come out since you've built her. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because they got like buffed, right? So then I'm assuming they get like a new set effects.
No, she didn't get buffed, but other sets have come out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, then Eidolon, you have E1, which is pretty big. It lets your whole team ignore 20% of enemy defense. So yeah, that is definitely a W there. Then you have the goat.
My goat? Yes, sir. Gallagher, bro, he's always clean with it, man.
Yeah,
I set his frame 1 bro is going to pull through on every bro for a long time, and he's still. Where's he in the tier list now? I don't know how good he is.
I think he's still either like tier 0.5 or tier 1, but he's not as good as he used to be, but he's definitely better than a decent amount of the healers. Like Huohuo is better than him, Hyacinth's infinitely better than him, Don Hung Prince or Terre is infinitely better than him.
Also, guys, don't be mad at me. I forgot to pull up Don Hung. Okay, I thought I got him, but
yeah,
I don't have him.
yeah. Probably the biggest tragedy of this account. I'll show the people.
That's crazy. You don't gotta do all
yeah,
that. Okay,
the biggest tragedy of this account is right here. The biggest tragedy.
Yep. All right, listen. Don't worry about it, man.
No Don Hung, Pimento Terre, and no Hyacinth.
See, that's why I need your help. That's why I need your help. That's why you're here.
Hey man, and endgame about to be kind of trash for you, but I mean, your Gallagher. I feel like I looked at your Gallagher at some point. Definitely need to work on. Let's turn on brief descriptions. Yeah, definitely gotta work on some of these traces here.
That's why I realized a lot of these characters, the traces are not. Like,
yeah,
I gotta work on everybody's traces.
You're definitely struggling on the traces here. Okay, you're running 2-piece speed, 2-piece break. Honestly, like your Gallagher will probably be fine just for right now, but there is a world, because you're not really gonna be running break, where we kind of shift the relics around to be a little less, like have break effect but not be as break reliant. That could be a positive. Like instead of the 2-piece break and 2-piece speed, we do either a full speed set or two 2-piece speed sets, because there's several speed sets now.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So that could be a route we go, but Gallagher is definitely usable for where you have him. Definitely usable. Fine on I know is not built, so we're not gonna worry about that. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, is the new speed set out right now? Does it have like higher speed stats as a set effect, or is it just like
so
or it has speed and then something else?
So the thing I'm thinking to do, which I have to look at which speed set is best for him based on like the effects for it. But if none of the 4-piece effects are like that great on him, you can run. You see how it's, you have the 2-piece effect here and the 2-piece effect there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could run a 2-piece effect of 2 different speed sets, so you get 6% speed from one and 6% speed from the other.
So that'll be 12.
So yeah, so you just get more speed.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but we'll workshop. Gallagher's not a priority right now, based on where I'm sure everything else is. That's not a priority. Fine on
my goat.
Yeah, you have this Lycon, which is fine. His signature is better, but it's not like anything crazy. Yeah, Trace is nowhere because you pulled him and then said, "Yeah, this game is trash," even though you were kind of dragging it.
I didn't say all that.
You were kind.
I didn't say all that. I just came in because we saw that animated trailer. Okay, we all popped off with it, and I was like, you know what, bro, is nice with it. He actually fought the what's her name, Nanook.
Yeah.
Just for a glimpse, I said, yeah, you got it, bro. I'm summoning. Like, that was it.
Yeah, but we'll figure out fine on for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Then we got Robin.
Sure.
Yeah, I assume Robin's probably at a similar kind of place as mine, which the free event light cone, got that S5. Trace is good. W. Clap it up.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I pulled for Robin. I'm gonna be so real. I literally forgot I got her.
And then you're running.
Is that good?
Hold on. I'm forgetting if she wants 2-piece speed set. I don't think she does actually. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Well, Robin doesn't need it because which one is it? Yeah, she has a built-in 25% action advance at the start of battle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she doesn't need she doesn't need that much speed. Like a little bit depending on the team comp, but she doesn't need that much. But attack wise, yeah, you have almost 4,000 attack on her. So yeah, your build is I'm seeing what's passable first. And then we'll work out what's not passable. I'm just gonna skip
Yeah, I'll
over.
take
I'm
both.
I'm skipping over Clara and Jeopardy. You're not using them. Acheron. Yeah, Acheron. You do have her light cone.
Yes,
See,
sir.
the Acheron had a very funny progression over time, right? Because
Yeah, how's she doing now? I don't even know what's going on.
so
It's been a while.
so if you pull for, I don't know why I went to pick character to summon. If you pull for him, Acheron cooks now.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that temple real
Oh,
quick.
you want to do
Easy
one?
word. Easy word.
All
Wait, wait.
right.
Who's after him? I don't know who's after. Blade.
Hey, so Yola Nefe, he said, do the pull. Hey, yeah, we're gonna do the pull on Dre's account over here.
Yeah,
Pull
easy
God's
word.
one more pull, 100%. How much pity you got? Like,
What?
last time you pulled was August of last year.
I
Okay,
tell you, stream luck, bro.
alright,
Stream luck about to go crazy.
bro has no pity whatsoever.
Look, it's just
Yeah,
that
bro has
easy,
been no
man.
pity whatsoever. Yeah, bro is coming back to the game after a year. Yeah. I was just doing that. Yeah, because he has not updated this. Let's fix this. I'm gonna take everything off. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. So, do you prefer going for characters that are gonna have the better Eidolons, or the characters you don't have?
Hey, you're my coach, man. You
I mean, coach.
decide. I trust you.
All right, bet. So yeah, we're gonna put Welt on. Yeah, we're gonna put Welt on the goat. We're gonna put on. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put Silver Wolf. We'll put we'll put Sela. Gives you another quantum option. We're gonna put on. Yeah, Blade for Blade buff. You know what? You're so right. I was thinking about Blade, but you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. I think the other slots power. You have Easier or Brawny, so we're gonna put Brawny on there. Easier is kind of crazy.
Yep. Hey, look at my goat, you know,
Yeah, Easier is kind of
Japard
ridiculous.
E1.
And you
E1.
know what? Just to possibly get you characters you don't have.
Which one?
Yeah, highest dupe for Golden Companion. I mean, we could do that. Yeah, we gotta do your higher dupe characters to get closer to, because once you max these out, you get you could start earning the free currency to get characters. But at the same time, you could also go the collector route and go for characters that you don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think both options is fine. I tend to go the collector route on my end, but if you want the ability to get more characters later as a long-term kind of play, then doing this isn't a bad idea. Because those are your highest Eidolon characters right now.
Honestly, man, hey, you can decide for me, bro.
All right.
I'll be real, man.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do your 110 pull here.
Look, chat. Stream luck is about to go crazy. This summoning will be the trajectory of Arling being a 5-star character. Watch this. Watch it. Tell you, man, it's gonna happen.
And there it is. Nothing. Easy. Arlen stays bad.
But see, if you do singles, this will prove it all to be true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right, man. Oh, you got Dance. Hold on.
Oh. W.
How many copies of DDD do you have? Let me go to.
Pretty sure I got
character.
2.
You have an S5 one and you have 3. How do you have more than me? When you quit the game for almost a year, and I've been committed. I've been doing as much right as I can. How do you have one more DDD than me?
Hey, shout out GG's. GG's, shake my head. GG's. Hey, you'll be. Hey. The time will come for you, bro. The time will come.
All right. Anyways, Acheron. So
Yes.
as the original point we were talking about, Acheron's value. I mean, she can still kind of work without Blade, depending. It might be a little bit of a wacky setup. Also with Welt too. I think Welt does help her a good amount. You have her signature there, which should be solid. Traces are good. Yeah, you ever set good. What's your crit ratio? 54 to yeah, your crit ratio is fine. I think.
I would like to make the crit rate a little bit higher. Not gonna lie, I do want to get at least what 75, 75 crit.
Yeah,
Sometimes he struggles to crit.
she can struggle to crit. Yeah, I think she gets some extra in her kit in her relics here as well. Because you'll get an extra 16, so that puts you at like 70. I mean, yeah, where would you get extra crit? Let's see. If you had a double crit piece on this, you could.
You can look through and see.
Yeah, we're not replacing that. That's good.
Oh, that's insane crit damage. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crit rate main. That's double crit. We're not replacing that either. And then that's double crit there. Yeah, probably just be this piece if we had like a double crit to give you a little bit more. Yeah, if it's not 100% crit, it means 5%. Very true. Yeah, you do not have anything double crit.
So I guess I might have to do some more farming.
Yeah, man. Unless you have something here, let me filter real quick. Let me see what has crit rate for. Okay, nothing with the right main stat there. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, that brings you to 63, plus you get the 16, so that brings you to almost 80. Yeah, and then almost 190 crit damage. Yeah, that should be solid, I think, actually.
Yeah, I'd rather have like higher crit rate than higher crit damage, you know?
Yeah.
So we get more, at least you get more consistency on the crit. And then I'll just like work to get the crit damage up.
Yeah, I mean, crit damage doesn't need to go up that much, in all honesty. Like, I think this might actually be fine. And Yola Nefe, which, by the way, if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know, because I'm notorious for that. But yeah, they bring up another great point too. I'm talking about like the new blade being good for Acheron, but this dude is generally just a very good support for the entire game almost. So
Oh wow. So Blade is a support now?
yeah, well this blade's a support, yeah. Yeah, he's
Wow.
a nihility support. He has a whole lot of things that are going for him. He has some HP drain that can work with the HP characters. He has some crit buffs. Like, definitely a very valuable character, but I know your heart lies with the Fate collab.
Yeah.
So you might be in the same situation as me, where you might be waiting for a rerun. But I think 100% you should pull him at some point. Whether it's now, if you play enough to get enough pulls to do that, or for his first rerun. I feel a lot of the time once you go past the character's first rerun, it's a little cooked.
I hear you there. Okay. All right. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, man. Everybody hit that skipperoo. Try to grind it out, man.
Yeah. All right, but then you have you do have Kafka and Black Swan, so that could also be a setup for you too.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I heard that Kafka got buffed, right?
Yeah, Kafka got buffed a year ago.
Oh wow,
yeah, he got buffed a year ago. And Black Swan got buffed. Black Swan got buffed back in 4.0. So let's see, Kafka. We will make an easy switch here, and we got to level that up to 80 as well. Traces are good. Okay, so the thing with Kafka, I don't know if you would have the relics to make her build better, but Kafka is now more so like a dot supporting kind of role. Like, you could build her as a main DPS dot, she could do fine, but I actually swapped my build on my account recently for her to be a like more of like a supporting role and just focusing on like getting energy to get her ultimate off as much as possible to trigger all the dots on the field, and
Right.
that honestly works a lot better in my experience.
Yeah, because I did remember yeah, the way Kafka felt, she always felt like she could do damage, but I feel like her role would be a lot better as support
Yeah, and
to
like
last long
and like
as a
her
unit.
damage is still fine, but the big thing that Kafka has is this right here. When for any of your when in any allies effect hit rate is 75% or higher, she gives them 100% attack,
Mm. Oh, okay.
which is also good. So you basically use Kafka to get her ult off as much as possible to trigger everything on field for the dots, and you just use that effect to plus whatever other supports to buff your dot DPS, which in your case will be a Black Swan.
Okay. Bad.
Yeah, funny info. Use
Yeah, I
Robin dot
see, I
team.
see. So, and that's where we're gonna go to Black Swan.
Yeah, well,
See
oh, you still hear me?
see how she does, how she is.
Oh no, did I freeze? Okay, hold
Chat.
up. Am I back? Am I
Oh,
back?
wait, yes, yeah. It shows on YouTube. It was like loading.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah,
Yeah, I think you're back. Hold on.
yeah. My whole thing froze for a second. My fault.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was like a whole computer thing. You know, is there anything I can close on here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
you're
close
back.
that.
You're back on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything's
Okay. We're
good.
back. My fault. Um.
Yes, yes. I don't know what you were saying beforehand, but I was saying that with Kafka. Okay, got
Yeah, yeah. So,
maybe
yeah,
relics now.
that could be a build we look at as well for Kafka, and then you do have E1 as well, which is also very helpful for you.
Yes, sir. I still remember that. That was such a W moment.
Yeah, especially since it increases any damage over time taken by the target, not just her own. So that is also very helpful with her buffs now. But yeah, this will definitely be a build we look at. I think Dot can work on you even if you don't have high Solons, and also Yola Nefe also brought a yeah, brought up a funny point, which I did know about. I wasn't sure if I was gonna bring it up here, but if you use the dot team with Robin,
Yeah.
because of that effect from Kafka, you know Robin scales of attack, right?
Yeah.
If you run dot with Kafka because of Kafka's effect hit rate passive here, it's best
Mhm.
in slot to run Robin with an effect hit rate body piece,
Hmm.
even though she has no effect hit rate in her kit, because that attack buff is bigger than giving her an attack body piece.
I think that's
it
the funniest things about like getting buffs and stuff like that, and like certain tweaks being done to characters,
it
is that it kind of opens the doors for other pieces to work with that character.
Yeah, yeah, because it's like you see what would work like as like your like standard kind of build that people would go with, but then some person will be like, hold on a minute, what if I did this?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
I know we're going in order, but let's peek at Black Swan first. Yeah, Black Swan, you have the right light cone. You a little overcapped on effect hit rate, but not enough to. I mean, maybe we can make some adjustments to give you a little more attack. Traces you got to finish up too.
True.
Um, there is a new dot planer set actually, so that'll be something else to farm for her. And just get
Uh,
more attack on you as well. 'Cause I think for that set you want to be I think that there's two different tiers for it. Let me pull up the passive real quick. Um, yeah, I should be able to find it in here. It's no, not here. This set. Yep. You get 12% attack from it, and when your attack is at either 2400 or 3600, you get additional dot damage.
hmm.
So yeah, so that'll be a good set for Black Swan there. Also, Yo and Nefe talking about Eagle set. I don't know if Dre's gonna farm Eagle. I'm not gonna lie, and I say that because I don't really be farming Eagle, and I play the game way more.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Eagle. Not too sure. Not too sure.
All right, then we got yeah, Traces definitely got to work on relics. We'll see here. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, switching that set actually fixes your overcapping problem, I think. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that actually fixes your overcapping problem because you don't have any
Oh,
effects rate
nice.
substats here, and you're getting 10% from the from Pan Cosmic. Yeah, so just switching that set literally just fixes your Black Swan, and you'll be over 3k attack as well. So yeah, Black
Oh,
Swan's an
let's
easy fix.
go.
Just Traces and the planar set.
Hey.
So that's
Yeah,
what's
thank
up.
you.
Then Fei Xiao, who I'm not gonna lie, you don't have Ash Veil, so I probably wouldn't recommend using her at this point that much.
Dang.
Yeah, and you don't have her signature. You see your wife there and she don't have her light cone. Hey, sometimes some of these players don't be pulling for light cones for these great characters, right? Let's see. Traces are
But
good
but
on
the
her.
but the 75-25.
Do honestly like early Star Rail, like I kind of like felt like the light cone thing. Like I didn't really pull for them, but the amount of E0 S1, meaning character and light cone, that I have is kind of wild. Now that I think about it, because I think I have
Oh
at least
wow.
10. I think I have at least 10 limiteds E0 S1.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it might be even more. Um, you say it's like saying marry me but not giving them a ring. You know what? You might be cooking. Yeah, I mean, if Fei Xiao gets a support that's better, or that you pull a support that's better for her later on to use her, you'll probably want to give her more crit rate.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I think she has like crit damage buffs. It's been a while since I've fully like looked at her kit, but I think she does have some form of like crit buffs towards her. Yeah, she gets crit damage from here from follow up attacks. She also gets an attack buff there. Yeah, so yeah, for her, I think you want to get as close to 100% crit rate as possible.
Mm.
Yeah. Then we have one of the best supports in the game now. We have Sparkle. Oh, you also only go for E0 S1? You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Also, I'm getting the heavenly rates a little bit. So give me 1 second.
Yep.
There we go. Only phase exception with E3 on the way of E6. Hey, you know what? W for you, going for your favorites. All right, Harmony Light Cone wise, yeah, we could probably get away with DDD. I don't know if you'll be using Ting Yun. You'll probably have to fully revamp your Ting Yun build because I had to for the run I did before we started. Yeah, Traces can use a little work here. Relics, yeah, you're running speed. How much speed are you at? Oh, you're at 165. Okay, so relic wise, you're probably fine. Yeah, you can never get enough of DDD. It's just too good, and I think the devs know that. And then
Okay.
yeah, easier. Genuinely, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it was the only character we don't have to touch at all outside of Traces.
Hey, let's go. We did a pretty good job.
Yeah, like this is literally fine. You're at 165 speed, almost 180 crit damage, which is decent. DD should be a 5-star light cone. DDD should be a 6-star light cone if we're basing them on how good they are. Then we have Sunday here, who honestly, as much as whenever we're talking Dread, as much as we call him a fraud, you did also shoot yourself in the foot by not getting a Dan Heng Promensor Terre, because that character actually makes Sunday better. And 171 speed, you can go for anomaly arbitration mods. See, that is true, but this account is not going to be thinking about anomaly arbitration anytime soon. Not anytime soon. We got to get through MOC and the regular ones first. Yeah, who has that much speed? Yeah, not many characters are going to have that much speed, so it's not the craziest thing in the world to go for. All right, let's see your Sunday. Yeah, 137. Okay, so you're running you're not running Hyperspeed Sunday, which isn't the worst thing in the world. You have Traces maxed out. You have his good relics for attack scaling. E1 is also very good too. Yeah, so your Sunday's probably good. I mean, if you wanted to build him hyperspeed, get up to 161 speed, you could. But depending on what speed your DPS is at, it's not the end of the world for right now. But I would say probably long term, that could be a goal.
Okay. Let's...
Yeah, we're skipping you, we're skipping characters who are just like trash, which I think we pretty much exhausted your whole roster at this point.
Dang, all of them? Wow.
Okay, well, maybe with good support she can do something, but it's not going to be that great. Yeah,
Right.
the Fate collab is okay. So the Fate collab is seriously going to help you, though. I think your best course of action, honestly, did you have a Fate character you specifically wanted to go for, or were you just playing for like the collab in general?
In general, you know.
Okay.
Like, crazy.
So I think optimally, and of course, you know, we're basing this off of dreams, right?
Right. Yep.
So for the free character, they give you the option of Gilgamesh and Archer. I think you pick Archer, and then you pull for Rin.
Oh, wait, I don't have Archer there?
I mean, I see. Let's see all the way. Oh, no, you just didn't level him. Okay, no, you're good. Okay, no.
Okay,
So you can get
sir.
Gilgamesh. Yeah, so you're good. You can get Gilgamesh, and then just pull for Rin.
Thank God. I was about to say. I was like, I remember getting Archer.
Yeah, you just didn't level him. Okay, so yeah, Archer will be a good project for us too.
Okay,
yeah, because Archer is still him, like almost a year after he came out.
He's Timothy.
So yeah, Archer will definitely be a project. But besides that, yeah, I'm gonna just do this real quick. And yeah, all right. So let's see. In terms of what we have, I think a good way to approach this is throw together some teams in the team lineup thing, and then kind of just like work on it on a team by team basis.
Yeah,
are you cool with me clearing this out just to organize it?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I was gonna say, if you can, I would love if you gave me some like a team order for me to like prioritize on.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do here. We're just gonna remove all these. Oh, I pressed the X like that was gonna save what I did.
Yeah, I know my dumb self is about to. Once I get back onto the account, I'm about to forget what happened here.
Yeah.
And you're about to be like, bro, bro, we did a whole video.
All right, I can't clear Team 3 now because that's your that's the team you have on field. So we'll just overwrite it.
Say.
All right. So Team 1, you really called Team 1 Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think your closest team to usability is Dot. So I think we will do... I keep not going to quick lineup. So we'll do Black Swan, Kafka, and then... So the other thing that your account's going to struggle with the most is Sustain. Because you have Locha and Gallagher. Which is like not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not the best. Because the thing your account will struggle to deal with are bosses that can one-shot you. Because these two characters have no protection against that at all.
Dang.
Yeah, but for this setup here, yeah, so we'll probably do... Honestly, here you'll probably do Ron May just because she's E1. And we're also not running break, so we'll do that, and then we'll do a sustain. I will put Gallagher here. So I think this is our first setup here that I think will be pretty good. Then let me clear out this setup now. Yeah, so you can definitely do Dot. Then you can do do you even have anyone worth running for an Acheron team right now? I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you do, so I don't think we're gonna do that right now. All right, we'll set up your Archer team then for the future. So it'll be Archer, it'll be Sparkle, then you'll have Sustain. So for now we'll put Locha, but of course there's better options. And then I will leave that fourth slot blank because of our dreams. Then we can also do Fine on comp for you for when we build him. That's gonna be a lower priority in all honesty. But you'll probably run something like Fine on, Sparkle, or Sunday can be in that slot. Robin and RMC. And yes, there's no sustain there. That is on purpose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so those are probably your 3 teams to start with for now. Dot is the closest to getting somewhere. So I think that's the one we'll definitely start with. So we can go... Also, real quick, how many of these do you have? Oh, you only have 2? That's what's up.
Is it W? I don't know.
It's kind of L, but that's also where I would be. Dang, bro's got battle pass profile pictures. You ain't slick.
Oh well, my friend gave that to me as a birthday present. Was the battle pass?
Crazy. And then I assume because I assumed you did not get Archer's light cone. Nope. So he will probably end up using. So it was free if you did a certain number of pulls during 3.4.
Oh.
Yeah, which you did not do. Clearly.
Yes.
Although you might have been low key close because you got or you would have had some progress toward it because you pull for Fine on, but
Fine on, and I did a little bit on Saber. Not enough, clearly.
Yeah. All right. So we'll level them up as much as we can here. And after this, we'll go for the dot stuff. Because you can at least have one team that's a start. Because it's like your Ron May build is kind of fine to start. Actually, you might have some to fix her planers actually. Because we're running dot. Could probably run Lushaka. Because that gives attack boost to your DPS. Main stat, either HP or defense. Substat, speed is the main thing for her.
Nice.
We'll see how this one rolls. How much relic stuff do you have? Not a lot, okay. But you could probably clear out some stuff too. Alright, can we roll well? Dang, I really rolled into effect res. I guess Ron May not getting debuffed. And then for here, we want energy regen.
ER, come on, baby!
Which we don't have on the set. Cool. So let's... I'm simply just going to craft that because I would rather do so many other things than try to grind for energy regen.
Yeah.
So we're just going to use one of these. Oh, yeah, we got speed substat. W.
Let's go.
So we'll go Ron May. Get you on Lushaka now. Also, you do not be locking your relics like that.
I think what happened was I think I was cleaning out my relics at one point. Because inventory got full. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
And
got
I
a
think
7
I was.
speed piece, W.
Oh, let's go. I think max is what, 9 speed.
No, no. I don't know what the actual like max number is, but I know I have an 11 speed piece on my account.
Holy.
Yeah, holy speed, I know. Oh, you're so close to 161. Okay, hold up. You're so close to 161. Oh wait, yeah, you have. Oh yeah, you have the break pieces. Yeah, you can easily get above 161. I think. If we go to a speed set. Actually, what is the current good build on her? Let me check that real quick.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be real. I've not looked at my Ronde build in a while. Okay, it's just full speed set. Okay, for well, for the 4-piece for messenger. Oh, you have an 8 speed piece. All right, W. And then we just need speed boots from anyone, honestly. I'll keep. Bronny can keep hers. I'll take it off of Tingyun. All right, now we're at 160. Yeah, that has 8 speed. This has no speed. Okay, so let's take a look there. Easy. It's really just that easy.
Let's go. Yo, shout out to you, Shadow. Thank you, man.
No problem, no problem. All right, so now we can focus on yeah, so we'll focus on Black Swan first because that would be the quickest, I would say. I think. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see what you're cooking up here. All right, well let's just do some runs with your dot team. Oh yeah, you don't have a save file. We'll probably be fine. I feel like we'll be alright.
I still have you as a friend, right? So I can use your support.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Who do I even have on my support right now? Is the question.
Oh, you remember.
I don't even remember who I have on there right now. Yeah, I have Yao Guang. Oh, you know what? I have Fine on.
Hey.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah, so we can do this team, but we're gonna take you off for a different support. I'm gonna do Sunday, and then we're gonna use my Fine on. Destruction. There we go. Although funny enough, I don't think I put his light cone back on him, so he's just gonna be he's just a free to play one, which is it's all right. Cause I do have his signature as well. So let's do a few runs here and see if this will see if we'll be able to do these actually, because you don't have a save file.
I believe in you, man. I believe in this team.
Yeah, I could use another Hyacinth. That is true. Dude, it feels so weird using Fine on without Cyrene. It's been so long since I've had to do that.
Really? Yeah, that form is so sick.
Yeah, genuinely, they made Hyacinth way too good. They really did. Yeah, so we can manage to get some good pieces from that dot set for you. that'll be ideal.
Hmm. Okay.
The fact they did that one there kind of sucks.
Welcome to my.
Yeah, this reminds me of the early days of me having Fine on.
Yeah. Dang, it's been a year already since Fine On?
Almost, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're like a couple weeks away, I think.
That's insane. I didn't. Wow, I'm unk now, bro. I didn't know it's that close. It almost felt like it was a couple months ago.
Not if you were playing those Amphoria story quests, I'll tell you that.
You right.
Because it'd be like a patch. It'd be like a patch drops, and they'll be like, "Are you ready for your 8-hour story quest?" Yes, Hoyo.
And that's more than a movie, man.
At least it was overall good. Like, there's obviously like issues and
Yeah.
things that could have been better, but it was good.
You can tell they're improving.
Yeah, they're definitely improving now with playing Arcadia, I would say.
Yeah. For the stuff I was seeing that you would show me, I was like, yeah, they're definitely improving through quite a bit.
And knowing you, you'll forget everything I showed you when you actually play the story, so we'll be alright.
Hey, listen. I was looking through the video. That's it, bro. I always know what to do as long as I go back to the video. Hey, that gives you more watch time. You know what I'm saying?
True.
My goodness, Fine On.
Yeah, so I do think if you do just like actually load up the game, like once a day to at least just use your stamina. I think by the time the Fate collab comes, because we're a bit over a month away, I feel like you'll be in a decent spot, because I think like we'll get your dot team set up, and then we'll focus on that archer team. Like I think those will probably be your two main setups to start.
Yeah, I got like so much content to get through.
Yeah, you have some events you missed. You have the story. Yeah, there's definitely a lot there for you.
Morrison to this day is one of the coolest elite bosses, bro.
Oh, Hule?
Yeah, Hule. Is that his name? It says Borson. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Hule.
Yes, Hule. Okay.
Yeah. There were actually a good amount of people, like when Hule first dropped, that didn't like him.
What? Was it because he was hard?
He definitely was. Also, funny enough, I don't think we're gonna win, just because I think we're taking a little too much damage over time here. So we will simply be retreating. We'll grab what we got, and then we will swap teams.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so yeah, we're focusing mainly on the dot set. So we want attack percent main, for the rope here. Okay, attack percent main, no other stats, which kind of sucks, but we'll hold on to that for now, just in case.
Yeah.
But let's go in. Oh yeah, I can't access it normally because you haven't unlocked that quest. So we gotta go through the menu. Grab that. And then Yeah, for the dot set. Yeah, so let's do. Yeah, honestly, let's try your dot team, and then we'll use a Hyacinth support.
Okay, bet.
They're all. Yeah, they're all E0, but that's fine. Do you have signature light cone? Nope. 175. Come on, we gotta have 200 speed Hyacinth too. There we go. There we go. W Sugar Queen.
Oh yeah, that's Sweet Angel. Let's go. Yeah, she still plays the game really well.
Yeah, I think my Hyacinth's at like I want to say mine's at like 211 or so. Yeah, this won't be super.
So minimum 200.
Yeah, she wants to be at 200 because she has a. I think she gets I think it's like extra healing that she gets.
Yeah.
And she does decent damage on her own as well. So.
Whew. Kafka!
Yeah, Kafka, who's not built optimally, but can work. Alright, time for you to never die again.
Wow. Sheesh.
Also, chat, remember to stay hydrated.
Yes, sir. My water. Shout out to the pig, man. The pig doing work. That Hyacinth pig is it's really carrying the team, man.
Bro really called Little Ika a pig.
Oh, it's a unicorn.
It's a fat unicorn.
So stupid, bro. It's so stupid.
Hey, Ron May will be alright.
So you get the HP if you're getting dealt damage from Hyacinth, and
yeah. Whenever you take damage, she heals you.
What does the pig do? Does the pig just only deal damage back?
Well, also when it deals, I'm pretty sure also when it deals damage, it heals, too.
Oh wow. Oh yeah,
and
you're never dying.
Yeah, and then this won't affect you here, but the signature light cone also gives an effect that will drain a very small amount of HP from allies, which just gets healed by Hyacinth herself. And that's mainly for like the caster's team.
Bad, okay.
That fight was so long. And we have 5 more. Hey man, your account will be there one day.
One of these days, man.
One day.
That's why we got you, bro. That's why we got you.
Hey, you guys stay consistent too, logging in.
True.
See, I can give you the roadmap, but I can't lead you to the treasure. You know what I'm saying?
The One Piece.
No one brought up One Piece.
He said a treasure, so that's why I said One Piece. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, treasure can mean anything, and any kind of journey. No one talk about One Piece.
You know, while we're waiting, you know what I'm saying? Let me eat the rest of my lunch. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't finish your lunch?
Yep. Hey man.
You said you were going home at like 12:40. And you haven't finished your lunch?
I got full and I decided to save it.
What?
And now
Bro, I haven't even had lunch yet. Bro's over there stuffing his face, and I haven't even eaten yet. Can y'all believe this shit?
after it's over, you finna eat? You finna eat? I'm sure you got something in the fridge.
I do have leftovers though. I'm not gonna lie. I do have leftovers.
Yo, Shadow, you gotta do more of these account reviews, man. You have like a lot of good knowledge, man.
Yeah, yeah.
What would you say so far? My account is looking like compared to like how it is now.
What do you mean?
like can it fare the newest endgame or?
If you stay consistent between now and the Fate collab, once you have Rin and Archer built, and if you get these first two teams good, I think you have a shot.
Okay.
But you have to stay consistent and actually like getting the teams set up. And the only reason I say you have a shot and not definitely is because once you get your teams all set up, your sustain is going to be your biggest weakness.
Oh.
Because you can't use friend support Hyacinth in endgame. You can't use friend support Don Hung, Prevent Sortere in endgame. You're gonna be stuck with your Gallagher and your Lotra.
Is there any like reruns out right now?
Right now it's just Yao Guang, which is if you want to invest in the Elation stuff, which I don't think you're gonna do right now. But yeah, you're definitely gonna have to plan your summons properly to get your account back up to speed. But yeah, also, so you know how we're doing these runs for the planar pieces, right? This is the last time, unless you want to do them like manually, this is the last time you'll ever have to do this. Because now they've opted for a new planar currency, where you just use the currency and you just get the drop you would have gotten from the fight, and you don't do the fight.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a W change.
It is a W change. And I literally haven't played Divergent Universe in months. I've literally, because now you don't have to do both. You can do either Divergent or Currency Wars. And right now, like the current Divergent Universe is just not that interesting. To me personally,
they're probably working. Yeah. They're probably working on like doing some changes in the future.
Well, the future is going to be 5.0 because they only do massive overhauls for Divergent Universe every major update. Like every new region update. So it's gonna be like this until 5.0, which sucks. Like I'm gonna have to do it eventually, but I've been having more fun with Currency Wars.
I feel you there. And right now, what version are we on in HSR?
Right now we're in 4.3.
4.3. Okay, so we're still like the beginning.
Yeah, like approaching the mid.
Yeah.
I hear that the Planar Arcadia story is supposed to kind of be a two-parter kind of thing. Like
okay.
From what I hear, the end of part 1 is supposed to be next patch, and then I think in part 2 we're supposed to go to like the either some like base of the IPC or the IPC headquarters, But I don't remember what they fully said about it.
Okay.
But it's definitely an interesting approach.
This is right now what we're doing right now is this is the we're getting like drops, right?
Yeah, we're getting the planers for your Black Swans.
Okay, but so Hyacinth, you would say is like a high priority character to get on the team, on account.
Like she's the best healer in the game. But then again, we haven't gotten a healer since her, which was 13 months ago.
Dang.
So so us getting a healer in the near future, it wouldn't be crazy. Like that's very possible, but I can't say for sure because we don't know for sure.
I feel like either way.
I think I think though based on your account, if you need to prioritize one between DHPT and her, I think you go DHPT.
Ah, okay.
Because he also gives attack buff, so you could use him on this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me pull up the character list real quick. See who I think would be good targets for you for pulling. Ashvale if you really want to use Feishao, but that's probably like the least necessary of the ones that I'm probably gonna say.
Yeah.
Saridra would be good if you want to push your Find On team higher up. But she's very niche and you'll really only use her with Find On for your account. Cyrene is another good needle mover kind of character for Find On's team as well. And she's actually going to rerun next week, but you're not in a position to pull for her right now. DHPT is high priority. Wait, do you have Ho-Ho?
Do I have one? No, I don't think so, bro.
All right, so I think we fixed your sustain problem then. Because you're once we get out of this, you're getting a Ho-Ho.
Oh, we can pick her up.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so your sustain problem is not as bad anymore. She still gets one shot, but she's better than Gallagher and Lotra. Because she also has the supporting stuff.
Right. Dang, I actually got a Ho-Ho now.
Yeah, so that'll be another character for you to build too. But besides that, yeah, I wouldn't call anyone else like high priority for you. So those would be the main ones. So yeah, so we'll get Ho-Ho for you. DHPT, yes, I think with Ho-Ho and DHPT, you'd be in a good sustain spot.
Okay.
Then, like the other ones said, like Ashvale, Saridra, Cyrene, like they're good, but I don't think you need to like super focus on them right now. All right, last one.
Last one.
Also, I think something else that will make your journey a bit harder, not as hard as it could be, but a bit harder, is the fact that you completely missed out on the main push team of Amphorius being the caster setup, and then you don't have the main push of the Plain Arcadia stuff, which is the Elation characters, because a lot of content, at least over these past couple years, has been leaning more towards like the main push team of that year.
Yeah.
But like at this point, like several teams can get through endgame stuff. It's just a matter of you might struggle a little bit more in certain places.
Okay, bad.
Yeah. Cause at this point for me, because I have both those setups, I literally would, and the casters team is still like really good still. So at this point for me, like when I do my first endgame clears, most of my runs are Casterus and Silverwolf. But then whenever I do content, I'll just do it like other runs and that kind of thing. Because both those teams I can just put on auto and they clear, regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, but you won't have that ease of comfort.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
work
catch up. Catch up and work for it. Oh, she cleanses too?
Yep.
Oh, wow. They really said all in one.
Yeah.
She does damage, she cleanses, she heals. She does everything.
Yeah, because for her, I pulled her when she reran. Because she came out in May of last year. Her rerun was in November. I pulled her in November, and like between May and November, I'm like, yeah, she's definitely the best healer for casters, but my Gallagher still got it, right? Like that was my mindset the whole time. As soon as I used her, the first time I used her after I got her build done, I was like, I was wrong, and I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. This character is broken. Like,
this character is ridiculous. They can just do it all.
Right,
hey man, we do love Gallagher, man. He lasts a long time as a 4-star.
Dang, we got wind damage, orb, but no attack subset. You hate to see it.
Is there a possible chance we could change?
No, you can't. You can't change subsets.
Dang. Or maybe re-roll it.
No, we can't re-roll into new subsets. You can only re-roll the existing subsets. Attack percent might work actually. Hey, what's going on, Brendan? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, this has attack. Hold up. Okay, we actually got a better one. Attack got a massive. All right, Dre. Let's see if we can save your Black Swan here.
Yes, sir. Please.
All right, how's it gonna roll first? That's the real question. Please. All in attack.
Come on, attack. Easy work.
It did no attack.
Why?
And because you haven't been playing, you don't have any of those right now. Actually, low key. Hold on, because you gave me free reign. You did give me free reign.
Yeah, I did. Oh dang! It takes 2 of those to get that.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes 3 actually. you just had one, yeah. And then you don't have that because you didn't log in when they gave it for free. All right, come on, attack. I'll take it. We got 2 rolls. I'll take it.
Let's go!
Alright, we got that, and then we'll just use this one. That's fine. Because it's attack made, it's that, so we don't have to worry. All right, so now your Black Swan is at 3100 attack. That's decent. And then, oh, your speed is one low though. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. We just need a little more speed, which we could probably just take from Kafka. Oh yeah, we can do this. That's fine. Which actually I think that solves a completely different issue that you just had. Funny enough.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you know how I said you weren't gonna be overcapping your effect hit rate anymore when we changed the planar set. You were actually gonna be like a very small decimal amount below, but now you're not. I think. Oh, well, you're actually at 119 point. You're actually 0.1 below. That's funny. So, is there a way we can get slightly more? Yeah, I'm gonna see Kafka's pieces because we don't need Kafka doesn't need to have this set anymore. But no, her pieces aren't gonna do it. All right, all right. Then in that case, is something that could be better. Okay, how many is on this? 4.3. Okay, so we need 4.4 or higher. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, easy solution.
Oh, let's go.
Easy solution. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, but then no, but then our speed is low again. So now we gotta There we go. Find something for that.
Stay hydrated, everybody.
Perfect.
Oh, random question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a particular time of when you drink water, or you just like you kind of just whenever you feel it?
I just got it on me.
Oh, so you just kind of like whenever you're feeling thirsty, or like when you just is it like kind of like a little tick?
No, I just got it on me.
Okay. I hate your response. No, I just got it on me. Casually.
Brendan said he drinks water at 12:51 in 8 seconds every day. That's what's up.
Hey, go man. 12:51 every day. Hey, that's what's up. Bro.
All right, this is
how you doing, Brendan? Man, good to hear from you.
This
man.
is such a funny. This is such a funny situation you're in, by the way. Actually, you know what? Let's roll this actually.
Yippee! Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I say it. Yippee! Okay, well, I mean, do we care for crit damage? Not really.
No, we don't at all, actually. Because Dot can't crit. But I'm
mainly... But why are they doing? This game is such a troll. It's like now you're gonna give me this W crit damage roll on a stat piece that we're never gonna use.
Wow.
Oh my. Wow.
But you know what? I think we use this because then that fixes the effect hit rate issue and the speed issue all at once. Because now we're at 142 and we're at 124, which means we can afford to maybe change. No, we can't change one of these. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So this is where your Black Swan build's gonna be. And now you're at, now you're at 3,500 attack, by the way. So you don't have wind damage, but you have a lot more attack.
Hey, let's go, bro. Go.
Yeah,
Black Swan, you don't have to worry about damage.
But she's the DPS.
Wait, Black Swan?
Yeah, she's a DPS. If Kafka's the support, who's the DPS?
Wait. So is her crit like we got to get a crit up? Though.
No, because Dot can't crit.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Dot.
I just said that.
I forgot all about that. My fault.
See, this is what happens when you don't keep your water on you. That's all I'm saying.
I just have it on me.
You gotta have it on you, man.
I just gotta have it on you.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, Brendan said he's surviving. I guess. How goes you?
Hey man, you know. Hey man, I'm grateful, bro. Grateful, man. You know, we just focus on today, bro. Joey's helping my dry Sahara desert of an account right now. And hey man, taking it one day at a time. You know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man.
Oh, you actually have eagle pieces. Hold on, because because you built Pella because I told you to. So you actually have eagle.
The goat.
Low key.
Pella, my goat.
Low
Bro,
key. Get...
is Pella still in the museum? Is she still in the museum, bro?
No, no. The place you find Pella in the overworld is in is it? She's in Bronya's office actually.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. What do we have for this? Well, first of all, first off, speed is not our friend on these pieces apparently.
Hey, I will say this, random thought,
Mm-hmm.
but Arlen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Arlen is eating good, bro, with Asta, bro, because Asta's been pretty much a billionaire, and bro is chilling.
Billionaire is
Bro is
billionaire is underselling it actually, like by a lot.
how rich is Asta, bro?
There's I forget if it's a voice line or like a character line for like your birthday or something. I forgot where it is, right? Or actually hold on, I might be able to pull it up actually in game.
Yeah.
I think it's in game. I know it's not voice lines. Oh no, I think it is voice lines. I just gotta find it.
Yeah.
Unless it's not in here, it might not actually be in here. Okay. But there's a line. So I'm not gonna take a while to look for it, but there's a line somewhere where she's saying like, "I'll buy you a planet for your birthday. You know what? Let me actually buy you two. Planets are actually kind of cheap."
Huh? Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. Listen. No matter what people can say about Asta, I mean not Asta. No matter what people say about Arlen's chilling. He's eating good. Asta likes him. It's like they're basically matched up. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap, bro. Bro don't gotta pay a day of his life anymore, bro. He's set.
All right, so for body piece, what do I want to run on her? It's okay, either effect, hit rate, or attack, but we want to get to 75% EHR. So we'll probably do EHR if you have it.
Yeah.
Which you do because it's on Pella. Amazing. Then yeah, speed boots. Okay, this one has attack percent. But do we have speed and? Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna stop that thought right there because these are the only ones you have. That's fine.
Let's see. Attack.
Yeah, we rolled that attack percent. That'd be great. That'd be really good. Be really good if we can do attack percent. You know, because we're not critting. We're not doing none of that. I love how I just adjusted my camera because of the heavenly rays, and now the rays are gone, so I look dark on the camera.
Sweet. Wasn't it just lighter a few?
That's what I'm saying.
What happened?
I literally adjusted it because of the heavenly rays, and then all the light just disappeared.
I think it's the clouds, man.
Hey man, as crazy as this is about to sound, because I realized it when I was thinking about it, and the light's back again. The light's back, but it's not crazy. But
Hey, we love to see that, man.
And we really got all crit rolls on that again. Love that.
Hey, we love that, man.
Right,
Absolute cinema.
All right, so for Lushaka, we want lightning damage and energy regen. Which actually, this piece is actually kind of solid. Let me take energy regen first, which I don't think we have too many of because we just looked at that. Oh no, we do. Oh, we have one with effect hit rate. Okay, W. W piece. Okay, we rolled attack. Oh yeah. All right. So now we get to go through your trash relics that you leveled up.
Why you said it like that?
Hey man, cause that's what we gotta do. Oh, this piece is trash. Oh, we also need more XP. How's this piece? That's double crit. We'll keep that. That has 6 speed. We'll keep that. That's double crit. We'll keep that. Ooh, that is trash.
Yeah, that's some hot.
Bro was really that's really what bro was rocking. Why do you have so many lightning damage with Lushaka bases?
Hey, don't ask me, man.
Why do you have a
Ask the
surplus?
RNG.
What?
Hey, man. That's a very good question, dog.
Although I think I'm actually gonna go with the attack percent because you have speed and effect hit on this. I think that's just genuinely better. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, that's double crit. That's double crit. That's double crit. This is generationally trash.
Not generationally.
Okay, I'll take that. I mean, it did double crit damage, which is not what we want, but give us some speed, some effect hit rate. So yeah, we'll rock with that. Then I guess I'm just gonna take these other pieces from Pella for now. Yeah, because that has effect hit. All right, where are we at now with this build? She's only at 134, which is kind of crazy because we're running Eagle. Effect hit rate is too high. Okay, effect hit rate is too high. We don't need that much, which means we can swap to an attack. Yeah, we can swap to attack percent for this. So we want something with attack percent and speed. Why did you lock this? Actually, I mean, that's not the craziest thing to lock, now I'm thinking about, but I don't think you're ever going to use that. Oh, perfect. All right, we do have speed on there. Perfect. So we'll do that. We'll level this. We'll find another trash relic. That I guess that one can stay. That one can stay too. That can stay. That's double crit. That's double crit, but this can go. That did not. That rolled trash. 8 speed.
Oh, let's go.
8 speed.
Let's go.
So now we are at 138. All right, and now we have more attack. We have still 92%. We're still kind of high on effect hit rate, which is kind of crazy, but this should be decent, actually. So now, is there a place where we can try this out? And we can kind of make this our finale here.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No!
What?
Don't worry.
Yeah, dude just really be doing
I'm doing a race, and then I lost. Because they took a shortcut.
Hey man, it'd be like that. Oh yeah, we actually, you know what? No, see, I would love to do a test, but you also don't have 2 teams. So... Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. We have Apocalyptic Shadow. Yeah, we can just I can literally just put whatever I want here, and then I can put your dot team over here, and then all right, for this one we'll do follow-up attack damage for Kafka's follow-up, because nothing else here is that great for us.
Yo, I'm looking kind of scared, Shadow.
I mean, it's difficulty 3, man. And we're not doing a full clear. I'm literally just going to start the fight with the first team because we're running your archer with nothing. And then just, like, quit out of it. Because you can go to the second fight by doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, because we were not fighting this thing. We were not doing that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. On difficulty 3. So, shouldn't be difficult at all for like an average account. So, let's see.
I believe in you, Shadow.
Alright, we're definitely gonna get some, just gonna try to get some healing in over here. Alright, how much damage Kafka doing? Alright, 244. Alright, not bad. Then we'll do this, and she's doing, okay, 78.
Black Swan.
Yeah, but see, Kafka has another ult ready.
Oh yeah.
See how fast it is now? Now that we're building her for energy and ultimates.
Dang, yeah, her ultimate's building up fast.
Yep. Then we got the break. Yeah. You'll easily get through this. I mean, the only thing that could be concerning for the last for the second phase of this is just taking too much damage too fast. But that's going to be an issue with your account regardless right now.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, we want to get rid of the lightning and the wind ones are going to be most important to get rid of. Yeah, got rid of lightning. Black Swan can target the wind one, that's fine. Is that enough? It is, yep. So there's Kafka ult.
Yep.
Yeah, we need skill with Ron May. Also, the other thing with this team too is the fact that you use a lot of skill points on this team, but also Black Swan doesn't have to use her skill all the time anymore because you could still apply her defense debuffs on her basic attack.
Oh.
Yeah, so that'll help you save skill points up a little bit.
Let's go.
Okay, and for difficulty 3 we're good because we're able to break before she actually does anything. Yeah, so okay, so you can do difficulty 3, which to be fair, if you couldn't do that, I was gonna say yeah, start a new account.
That's insane. I'll be like, rip stream. I guess everything was for nothing.
All right, and then yeah, so I think honestly, your dot team is solid, but let's get the missing link real quick.
Whoa! She has now entered the account.
Yep, she's now there. We're gonna make sure she gets favorited wherever she is. Wait, did you have her already? Oh no, she shoots up there. Okay. I was like, it didn't show an Eidolon thing. I was confused. Okay, so we made sure she's favorited. She's there. Okay, so in terms of your plan, right?
Yes.
This is priority number 1.
Okay.
Get her leveled up, ascended. Just follow Pridewind's build. It's fine. Just get her up and running. That is the biggest priority for you. Because once you have her up and running, this team with her instead of Gallagher will be good. You'll be chilling. Then after that, you're gonna work on the Archer lineup. So you're gonna get Archer, all good. Locha's the placeholder. If we get a better sustain, we could use him there. If not, whatever. Or you can use Gallagher there. That doesn't matter. But get Archer up to speed. Sparkle. Your Sparkle's fine. So yeah, pretty much it's Ho and Archer.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, so like follow Prywind build, and then I think you'll be alright there. And then once you have 2 teams, then we can explore other things, and when you pull other characters too. But as a one final thing, we're gonna do.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a little glimpse real quick.
Oh.
Give you a little glimpse of the of the dot team. Now my dot team isn't like perfect, it's not, but my setup is closer to where yours is now. So in terms of like Kafka being the support build, Black Swan being the DPS,
Oh yeah, make sure your screen is okay. Okay,
Yeah,
just
it is.
checking.
It
Just
is.
checking.
I know. I know.
Just making sure because I don't want you to pull a oof. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to know why I knew?
But why you knew?
Because I keep the water on me at all times.
That has nothing to do with it. But all right, cool.
No, it does. You want to know why it has something to do with it? Because water has oxygen, right? Because it's H2O, so there's oxygen in there, right? Oxygen is what we use to breathe, and oxygen helps our brain flow. So if I didn't have water, I wouldn't have as much oxygen.
Shadow, continue what you were saying in this account, okay? All right, let's continue on this.
All right, so this is how it's gonna be in MOC 12. I'm gonna swap. Actually, you know what? For fun,
Right.
let's use the comp you would have if you decided to log in even a single time within the span of 3.6 to 3.8.
All right, bro.
Where is she? There's Ronmei. So I have DHPT, but I have E1 Ronmei, but I have her signature light cone, which also is something that is a nice quality of life. And we're gonna take on one of my least favorite bosses in the entire game.
Wait, question: Was the new Don Hung? Was he like in a male?
It was one of those things where it's like you load into the game and he just pops up and it says claim. Like,
oh, so it's okay, claim.
Yeah, you literally just had to log in.
Why is it gonna be like Sonic vibes with like the music in the area that you're in?
It's playing Arcadia, man.
The video game Planet.
Who's Don Hung? You only know of Dan. See, Brendan calls Don Hung Dan, because bro just don't be pronouncing. All right, so now so now we're gonna Ronmei ult, right? Now you saw how you were maybe doing like a couple 100,000, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's keep track of my damage here, right? I don't know how much I'll do because I haven't done this team with Ronmei yet. But see, all right, so we did 150 there, and then we're also getting a break. We do 164. Ronmei is definitely like not one of the better options at this point. I think Robin is probably better. And some other stuff, but you have her E1, which helps because my Ronmei is E0. Yeah, so I don't have as much sauce on mine.
Wow.
Yep, another Kafka ult. Now because we're hitting 4 enemies, we're gonna hit for more. Hit for a calm 800k.
Woo! Now we just flexing.
Hey man, so that's what you gotta do. Gotta show people where their accounts could be. Up and another Kafka ult. Thank you. Yeah, we get rid of those little stingray fish things. Yeah, you'll basic. I can skill because I have plenty of skill points too.
Stingray.
Also, I'll tell you that stingray enemy. You either use dot against it or you hate it, and there's no in between.
Oh no. You gotta use one archetype to deal with that guy.
Yeah, you use dot or it's because if you against like anything that's not dot, it has like damage reduction or something like that.
It takes a long time to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude looks sick. What the freak? Bro, you're just Firefly.
Hey man, if you played the story, you would know why.
Nani?
So basically, what this guy does is, and the reason why I don't like him, is because he makes it so that you saw how I had to pick one character when we started the phase, right?
Yeah.
That one character becomes immune to the effect he gives, and the effect he gives goes to the other 3 characters. The other 3 characters cannot do critical hits while his effect is up.
So yeah, that's where the dot comes in.
Yes, that's why this fight you want to use dot or break.
Okay.
And he also has a healing ability too.
Wow.
WRNG, we hit Kafka again. You know, it's really crazy because I did this fight with for my Cypher video recently. It's crazy how much better Cypher performed than Ronmei. I guess that really just shows you power creep.
Indeed, my brother. Indeed. They were good for a time, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's gonna help us get rid of the bugs. Okay, Kafka's getting kind of bullied over here.
Oh.
All right, Don Hung. Time to put them shields back up.
Heroes never die.
And do this. Okay, I think both bugs should be gone here because we killed the one on the left and then the explosion. Okay, the explosion didn't kill the one on the right. It'd be like that.
Hey, I forgot Runmei had a skin.
Yeah. And it was free, you know, if you logged in.
Yeah, it looks meh.
I mean, Star Rail, I talked about it on my stream earlier. Like, Star Rail, there's some Star Rail skins that are, like, good, but, like, none of them wow me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only skin I've seen that wows me is Zenless Zone Zero skin.
Yeah.
Zenless skins, they just be like, I'm like, dang! They actually put in work with those skins, man.
They do, man. Alright, yeah, I don't feel like doing any more of this fight, but you got the gist.
We get the point.
Yeah, you got the point.
Yeah. If I don't have the
yeah, and you also have E1
set up, cooked.
Yeah, and you also have E1 Kafka too, which is helpful for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, but I think the last thing I'll do before we end off is just for a point I made before. You know how I was talking about the signature light cone thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3. I gotta switch it here, but 4.
Oh wow.
5, 6, 7. We gotta switch that too. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I have 13 signature licenses.
So chat, the thing that he's not telling you is the amount of times he's lost is 75-25.
Honestly, no,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
75-25, honestly, not very much. It's the 50-50s I've lost way more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 50-50s be cooking me, but all I'm saying is the fate funds are coming along nicely. This is where we're at right now.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's about you got like what 1,200 right there.
Yeah, that's we can look at how many pulls it is.
Yeah,
So it's
12,
64 pulls plus the 8 tickets, so 72 pulls.
72 pulls.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
that's
then
actually pretty solid.
yeah, and then I have 23 I can get from the shop, which will go up as I summon too. So
Nice. Okay, so question. Okay.
Mhm.
For me to save, what is the best course of action? Like that's like the fastest would you say besides like I don't know, like obviously the usual, but like what is like the fastest route you would say if you were to start my account where it is today? Like what would be the fastest like way to get to pulls?
So in terms of just getting pulls is your main
Yes.
concern. In all honesty, events the events you missed are a W because you have the skip button now. So that's one thing, but also I don't know
How many events are there now that I missed out?
probably a decent amount, but I mean those are only gonna give you maybe like a pull or two each because you don't get like, the full rewards because you're doing them late. You only get like partial rewards. So I would say do you I don't know if you can early access this event, but if you can do it, because this one gives you 1,240 jades. And it's active right now. I don't know if you can early access it though. If you can't, then you're kind of cooked because you need Planet Arcadia story if you can't early access it. But outside of that, honestly, Divergent Universe Currency Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I or not even in here, the event page is actually the better place to look at it. So that's how many jades I have left in Currency Wars. I have 1,240 left, and I've done 75% of it.
Oh, that's cool. They kind of just show you how much you got left for each of them.
Yeah. And then Divergent Universe, look, I have 2,740 left. And then I also have the older, like, Simulated Universe stuff, like the Swarm Disaster, I have 750. Golden Gears, I have 500. For the Unknowable Domain, I have 790. So, like, Divergent Universe and, like, Simulated Universe, Divergent Universe, Currency Wars are probably the best ways. But then you also have all the small events, too, that you can do, which will take you far less time.
Bad. Okay.
Yeah, also because you have the skip button, so.
Thank you. I think that's kind of it. I think that's all my concerns, man. I think you've done a phenomenal job, like going through each of my characters and fixing up my account, and honestly cooking me on characters that I missed out. So I think you've honestly, bro, like this was a well thought out review. I mean, do you if you were to scale it, right? Like I, not even gonna scale it. I would say my verdict of you, Shadow, not glazing you because we're boys, but in terms of just like all the info you've been let me know of, guys, give your account to this man. Not your crazy information, but give your account to this man. He'll hook you up. He'll tell you all you need to know. He's basically a walking encyclopedia.
All right, now all I'm saying is he never said what type of account, so I'm looking for them bank account.
For a fact, give your whole social security card, bro. He got you.
Hey man, we're trying to save Honkai Star Rail here, and all I need from you is your credit card number, the 3 numbers on the back, and the date and the day and month it expires.
All right, so now this would be crazy out of context clip. I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody clips this and just like no context sends it on Twitter, they're like, "Who is this dude?" But nah, man. Thank you for reviewing my account, man. Yeah, pretty much to boil it down, I gotta work on my traces.
Yeah,
we worked on a lot of the relics, so that's really really cool.
Yeah, we did some relics. Yeah. So traces is gonna be one. You have to fully build Huohuo and Archer.
Yes, Huohuo and Archer.
Yeah, those are basically going from 0.
And he said like priority team right now is Dot.
Yeah, Dot team, and then get your Archer team ready for when the fake collab drops.
Okay, and then if I want to catch up in pulls for the fake collab, do the events, and then obviously like do the story stuff.
So here's the thing though about story. so the in terms of you just getting pulls, I actually don't recommend like rushing the story because story doesn't give you that many pulls on its own. Actually,
Okay, so pretty much like just get
yeah,
into the map
yeah.
and then
If you're
like you
if
know
you're
go around
focused
the
on just
map.
getting those pulls and getting your account to a better spot, I would say focus events, currency wars, simulated universe, divergent universe, like that stuff. But once you're at a better spot and you're like, okay, I don't have to rush to get pulls anymore, then go through the story because I mean you had with everything that's out now, you got at least 70, 80 hours of story to get through. So
That's a whole game, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, well I mean that's if you're not skipping or like
Right, of course.
anything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Which there's certain things you better not skip, but you know it is what it is.
No, no, 100%. Like I think you could tell what things you're gonna like be like. I don't care for. Versus like things where it's like, oh shoot, some is getting this. We getting to the plot. Hold on, right? But yeah. Overall, bro. Thank you so much, man. This is long in the waiting. This is long in the making because I've always wanted you to just like view an account. I just want to see, like, you know, I feel like it would just be great for you, man. Great for content. And yeah, guys, shout outs to Shadow Man. Shout outs to 6A1 Light. You know what I'm saying? And,
yes, sir. But yeah, I think for that we're gonna end off the stream because your boy needs to eat lunch.
Yeah, bro. It's like 3:04, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta eat, dude.
So for those of y'all watching, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you enjoyed and want to see more content from me, if you're on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I also have my other socials in the YouTube description, but I'm gonna put them in the chat for Twitch as well. We do have a Discord for our community there. We talk about Star Rail. We talk about whatever people want to talk about realistically. And also have like content updates in there as well. We also got the YouTube, which video probably later today of the Ting Yun run. We'll probably get that out today. Then we also have Twitter for when I decide to use that, and then TikTok where we're trying to do shorts. We'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and we might be streaming on Saturday because I'm off from work on Saturday, which is crazy. But we might, depending on what happens Saturday, I might take advantage of that. But I'll let y'all know in the Discord. But that'll be it from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.